तेरे बिन। तुझको फिर से जलवा दिखाना ही होगा, अगले बरस आना है, आना ही होगा। तुझको फिर से जलवा दिखाना ही होगा, अगले बरस आना है, आना ही होगा। देखेंगी तेरी राहें प्यासी प्यासी निगाहें, तो मान ले तू मान भी ले कहना मेरा, लौट के तुझको आना है, सुन ले कहता दीवाना है। जब तेरा दर्शन पाएंगे चैन तब हमको पाना है। मोरिया 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 रे पप्पा, मोरिया 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 रे, मोरिया 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 रे पप्पा, मोरिया 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 रे। खुशियों के दिन हो के गम का जमाना, दिल बस लेता है नाम तेरा। तेरे ही कारण है जीवन सुहाना, तू ही तो मन में तन मन में बसा। हर घड़ी ध्यान रहे तेरा, मैं हूँ तेरा चाहने वाला, जपता हूँ तेरी माला, तो मान ले तू मान भी ले कहना मेरा, लौट के तुझको आना है, सुन ले कहता दीवाना है। जब तेरा दर्शन पाएंगे चैन तब हमको पाना है। ओ मोरिया 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 रे पप्पा, मोरिया 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 रे, मोरिया 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 रे पप्पा, मोरिया 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 रे। तुझको फिर से जलवा दिखाना ही होगा, अगले बरस आना है, आना ही होगा। हमारे साथ
Sitaram, good morning. Jai Ganesh. We are coming to you live from Shagaramas, where Swaha Incorporated is hosting its Sri Ganesh Visarjan today. It's a wonderful day. Temples from all over the country have assembled after having worshipped Sri Ganesh Ji for 11 nights. At Swaha Sri Ram Dham, which is the command center for the festival, the 11-night festival has been wonderful, as in other places. We invite you to stay with us, enjoy this lovely broadcast as we glorify Ganesh Ji and complete Visarjan. We now go stateside.
Sitaram everyone. Welcome to Swaha's Sri Ganesh Utsav 2018. And without further delay, I pass you on to the dancers who are going to dance to pay homage to Sri Ganapati Ji. The dancers are from Swaha Sri Ram Dham, and I now pass you over for the welcome dance in honor of Lord Ganesh.
धरती हे अंबर तुझे गुण गाती, हे तारे हे वारे तुझे नाम घेती, ही धरती हे अंबर तुझे गुण गाती, हे तारे हे वारे तुझे नाम घेती. विश्वाचा पालक तू नायक गणांचा, गुणातीत गुणमय तू गुरु ज्ञानदाता. विश्वाचा पालक तू नायक गणांचा, गुणातीत गुणमय तू गुरु ज्ञानदाता. मोरया रे मोरया रे मोरया रे बाप्पा मोरया. मोरया रे मोरया रे मोरया रे बाप्पा मोरया. त्याचा उद्धार तू केला, जो शरण तुला आला त्याचा उद्धार तू केला. चला मिळून सारे बोला बाप्पा मोरया बाप्पा मोरया. सृष्टी तुझीच रे देवा, सृष्टी तुझीच रे देवा, सृष्टी तुझीच रे देवा.
Thank you very much. Dancers of Swaha Shri Ram Dham. The Parmachar, Ved Vyas, Pandit Hardev Prasad, Guruji Pandit Manidev Prasad, spiritual leader of Swaha Shri Ram Dham, and the founder of the Sri Ganesh Festival. Upa Parmachar Pandit Balaram Prasad, Pandits of the Dharma Mandal, Pandits of the Dharma Sansad, other Pandits and their families. President of Swaha, specially invited guests, devotees of God, listeners on Radio 90.5, viewers on IETV and TV6. On behalf of Swaha and the host temple Swaha Shri Ram Dham, I cordially welcome all to Swaha's Sri Ganesh Visarjan 2018, held today at Tembladora Car Park, Tembladora, Shagaramas. We have congregated on the shores of the Western Peninsula once again to celebrate Sri Ganesh Utsav with pomp and ceremony as in previous years. You have so far been part of several parades coming from the length and breadth of Trinidad, and now we are congregated at Tembladora to enjoy a day of prayer and festivity in honor of our beloved Ganapati Baba. I wish you all a most holy day. Before I pass over to Parmachar to begin the ceremonial proceedings, I would like you all to pay attention to the following health and safety guidelines. In the event of an emergency, we are to evacuate the venue. Please do not rush to your vehicles or on the roadway. We have wardens who have been briefed and would guide us in any such event. Our muster point would be at the eastern corner of the Bukaro car park, which is just behind me. We have hired the Red Cross ambulance services in the event of an emergency. They are located closest to the roadway at the hospitality tent. We also have on site two doctors, Dr. Rishi Ramkisoon and Dr. Kelly Rupan. If you need his or her assistance, please check any member of the hospitality team who are wearing yellow t-shirts. Please keep your children close to you and well supervised. At that time, for Visarjan, please await all instructions for the order of immersion. I thank you for your patience and now pass you over to the Parmachar of Swaha, Pandit Hardev Prasad, to begin the ceremony. Pandit Ji.
Boli Sri Gajanan Swami ki jai. Please all stand, devotees, for a moment or two as we invoke the blessings of Matang Mukh Mahaganampati. Repeat in your minds, Om Ganganapataye Namah, Om Sri Ganeshaya Namah, Om Atkatyayani Shanti Prayoga, Om Adav Ganapating Bande Vignanasham Vinayakam, Rishingshadev Jananing Grihasthapam Marvai, Om Swastena Indro Bridharsravaham, Swastena Pusha Vishwe Vedaha, Swastena Takshayur Arishtanemi, Swastino Brihaspatir Dadhatum, Paya Prithiviyam Payausadhishu Payo Dibyanta Rikshi Payodha Payashvati Pradesha Shantumyam ओम विष्णुरात्मसि विष्णु स्नप्तेस्तु विष्णु शिवसी विष्णु ध्रुवसी विष्णु वैष्णवमसी विष्णुवेद व अग्नि देवता वातो देवता सूर्यो देवता चंद्रमा देवता वासो देवता रुद्रो देवता आदित्य देवता मरुतो देवता विश्वे देवा देवता बृहस्पति देवतेन्द्रो देवता वरुणो देवता ओम ध्यौ शांतिरंतरिक्षगम शांति पृथ्वी शांतिरापः शांति औषधया शांति वनस्पति शांति विश्वे देवा शांति ब्रह्मा शांति सर्वगम शांति शांतिरेव शांति सामा शांतिरेधि शांति ओम सुमुखश्चैकदन्तश्च कपिलो गजकर्णका लंबोदरश्च विकतो विघ्ननाशो विनायक धूम्रकेतुर्गणाध्यक्षो भालचंद्रो गजानना द्वादशैतानि नामानि यह पठे श्रीनुयारपि ओम गंगणपतये नमः। बोलिए श्री गजानन स्वामी की जय। बोलिए श्री स्वाहा माता की। Kindly take your seats.
Bol Sri Gajanan Swami ki jai. Devotees, this morning, the various branches of Swaha are here to share with all of us and to join in worshiping Gajanan Swami. You'll be introduced to all in due course, but first of all, let me introduce to you the first branch of Swaha. That is Swaha Sukh Shanti Bhakti Mandali from St. Augustine. And to lead on the devotion will be one of the assistant spiritual leaders, Pandit Dr. Lomas Prasad. So I ask you to please all join. Remember, this is devotion together. So I invite Pandit Dr. Lomas to lead us in devotion this morning.
Bole Shri Gajanan Swami ki jai. Devotees, to join us to worship Gajanan Swami. Jai Ganesh Gananath Dayanidhi. Jai Ganesh गणनाथ दयानिधि सकल विघ्न कर दूर हमारे सकल विघ्न कर दूर हमारे प्रथम धरे जो ध्यान तुम्हारी प्रथम धरे जो ध्यान तुम्हारी तिसके पूरन कारज सारे तिसके पूरन कारज सारे जय गणेश गणनाथ दयानिधि सकल विघ्न कर दूर हमारे सकल विघ्न कर दूर हमारे लंबोदर गज वदन मनोहर लंबोदर गज वदन मनोहर लंबोदर गज वदन मनोहर कर त्रिशूपद शूवर धारे रिद्धि सिद्धि दो चमर दुलारे रिद्धि सिद्धि दो चमर दुलारे मूषक वाहन परम सुकारे मूषक वाहन परम सुकारे जय गणेश गणनाथ दयानिधि जय गणेश सकल विघ्न कर दूर हमारे सकल विघ्न कर दूर हमारे ब्रह्मादिक सुर द्यावत मन में 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 ऋषि मुनि गण सब दास तुम्हारे ऋषि मुनि गण सब दास तुम्हारे ब्रह्मानंद सहाय करुणत ब्रह्मानंद सहाय करुणत भक्त
जनों के तुम रखवारे, भक्त जनों के तुम रखवारे। जय गणेश गणनाथ दयानिधि, जय गणेश गणनाथ दयानिधि। सकल विघ्न कर दूर हमारे, सकल विघ्न कर दूर हमारे, सकल विघ्न कर दूर हमारे, सकल विघ्न कर दूर हमारे। बोले श्री गजानन स्वामी की जय। लंबोदरा जय गजानना, लंबोदरा जय गजानना। पार्वती नंदन परम दयागन, पार्वती नंदन परम दयागन। लंबोदरा जय गजानना। बंद विमोचन भव भय भंजन, बंद विमोचन भव भय भंजन। प्रणव स्वरूपा हे शिवनंदन, प्रणव स्वरूपा हे शिवनंदन। पाहि प्रभु मां पाहि गजानन, पाहि प्रभु मां पाहि गजानन। लंबोदरा जय गजानना, लंबोदरा जय गजानना। पार्वती नंदन परम दयागन, पार्वती नंदन परम दयागन। लंबोदरा जय गजानना। बंद विमोचन भव भय भंजन, बंद विमोचन भव भय भंजन। प्रणव स्वरूपा हे शिवनंदन, प्रणव स्वरूपा हे शिवनंदन। पाहि प्रभु मां पाहि गजानन, पाहि प्रभु मां पाहि गजानन। लंबोदरा जय गजानना, लंबोदरा जय गजानना, लंबोदरा जय गजानना। प्रथम नमो गिरिजासुत गणपति, प्रथम नमो गिरिजासुत गणपति। प्रात समय उत कर में ध्याओ, प्रात समय उत कर में ध्याओ। सुमिरत नाम तिहारो तिहारो। प्रथम नमो गिरिजासुत गणपति, प्रथम नमो। एकदंत गज करन कहावे, एकदंत गज करन कहावे। रिद्धि सिद्धि के दाता होवे, रिद्धि सिद्धि के दाता होवे। वंदन तुझको हे परमेश्वर, वंदन तुझको हे परमेश्वर। पूरन काम हमारो हमारो। प्रथम नमो गिरिजासुत गणपति, प्रथम नमो गिरिजासुत गणपति प्रात समय उत कर में ध्याओ प्रात समय उत कर में ध्याओ सुमिरत नाम तिहारो तिहारो प्रथम नमो गिरिजासुत गणपति सब देवों में पहले पूजा सब देवों में पहले पूजा महादेव भी आए दूजा महादेव भी आए दूजा लंबोदर हाथ में मोदक लंबोदर हाथ में मोदक मूषक पर पधारो पधारो प्रथम नमो गिरिजासुत गणपति प्रथम नमो गिरिजासुत गणपति जय गणेश देवा सिद्धि विनायक गणपति देवा जय गणेश देवा सिद्धि विनायक गणपति देवा जय गणेश देवा सिद्धि विनायक गणपति देवा जय गणेश देवा अष्ट विनायक गणपति देवा जय गणेश देवा सिद्धि विनायक गणपति देवा अष्ट विनायक गणपति देवा सिद्धि विनायक गणपति देवा बोले श्री गजानन स्वामी की जय। गणपति बप्पा मोरिया मंगल मूर्ति मोरिया गणपति बप्पा मोरिया मंगल मूर्ति मोरिया सिद्धि विनायक मोरिया गिरिजानंदन मोरिया गणपति बप्पा मोरिया मंगल मूर्ति मोरिया गणपति एक दंत जय मोरिया गौरी सुत जय मोरिया जय लंबोदर मोरिया अग्रदेव जय मोरिया गणपति बप्पा मोरिया मंगल मूर्ति मोरिया विघ्न विनाशक मोरिया जय धूमेश्वर मोरिया गजानना जय मोरिया विद्यावारिधि मोरिया गणपति बप्पा मोरिया मंगल मूर्ति मोरिया सुख करता जय मोरिया दुख हरता जय मोरिया कृपा सिंधु जय मोरिया बुद्धि विदाता मोरिया गणपति बप्पा मोरिया मंगल मूर्ति मोरिया भवानी नंदन मोरिया जय शिवानंदन मोरिया जय मोदक प्रिय मोरिया अष्ट विनायक मोरिया गणपति बप्पा मोरिया मंगल मूर्ति मोरिया गणपति बप्पा मोरिया मंगल मूर्ति मोरिया बोले श्री गजानन स्वामी की जय।
श्री बोले श्री गजानन स्वामी की जय। Cool. Let me thank Pandit Lumas from Sukshanti. Before I give the little presentation, I invite Pandit Dr. Umesh Prasad, spiritual leader of Gyandipak from Rangwes, to please take the stage with his musicians. Let me thank members of Sri Ram Dham, Navin and company for providing music accompaniment to Pandit Dr. Lumas. Thank you very much. So Dr. Umesh and members of Gyandipak will take the stage. And while he's doing that, I'll just make a short, very short, terse, concise presentation on Gajanan Swami. Every year, including this year, in a short while, the Murti will be submerged in the ocean. And Hinduism, there's a very, I'll say a big misconception, propagated from Swamis and sages in India maybe. I'm not sure. They talk about Nirgun and Sagun. And if people read the Ramayana, Balkand, Tulsi Das, the authority on Ramayana, on Bhagwan Shankar, on Sri Ram, and this Ramayana was stamped by Bhagwan Shankar, Satyam Shivam Sundaram. It is truth. It is beautiful. And it gives blessings by listening to it and reading it. He has said in Balkan, Doha 20, that anyone who makes distinction between Nirgun and Sagun is committing a sin. There's nothing like that. It is our limitations. We say Nirgun and Sagun. That's our limitations, not God's. So when we want to talk about Nirgun and Sagun Brahm, we are all way off, according to Ramayana, way off. The same thing he said. There's a beautiful bhajan, which says, one part is, I totally condemn it. It says, Ram se bara Ram ka naam. Rubbish, total rubbish, foolishness, according to Tulsidas. He said, Ram name is greater than the form of Ram. Stupidness, Tulsidas said, anybody who said that is committing a sin. Read Ramayana, you'll see Balkan. स्पष्ट लिखा हुआ है कि राम और उनके रूप कोई अलग, कोई is not different नहीं. He said, राम नाम का प्रभाव, the impact and influence of the name of Ram is greater than the form of Ram. That's what he said. Not the name and the form. The influence. And people who read Ramayana maybe don't know Hindi, I don't know. Or they read for their own understanding to fool people. So do not sing that bhajan if it has that part. Don't sing that part. Ram se naam, Ram ka naam bada hai. And कोई लोग भारत से आए हुए हैं यहाँ बैठे हुए, ये अपमान नहीं है. लेकिन we have to understand that in India they do things to suit themselves. Does not mean because from India it is right. It's a bhajan from a film or somewhere. So Tulsidas says, the name of Ram, the influence is greater than the form, because the form has gone. But the influence of the name is still there. Not the name is greater than the form. So correct that, my people. Don't let it happen again. Too many misconceptions have been propagated in Hinduism, and we continue to propagate it. So, Nirgun and Sagun, when that Murti, here you see it, Gajanan Swami, it's Sagun. It's a form. When it goes into the water, what happens to it? We can't see it. But does that mean Gajanan Swami has been dissolved and disappeared? And Tulsidas says, do not make that distinction neither. Let us not put our imperfection upon God by Nirgun and Sagun, and greater of name of Ram and greater than the form. Those things have to stop. And this is what Gajanan Swami, this Ganesh Utsav is all about. Let's get the right understanding. Right understanding. We need to read, understand, and procure the correct information for all of us. So as I conclude, when the Murti submerge, the dirt, whatever is still in the sea, Gajanan Swami stands for water. He is the tattva for Pani. So devotees. Tulsidas, in summary, says, do not say the name of Ram is greater than the form of Ram. He said that's a sin. I'm telling you, Doha 20, Balkan, read it. Do not say there's Nirgun and Sagun Brahm. We are making distinction upon God. Both are the same. It is our limitations. We see God without form and God without form. Oh, nah, different. So do not make that distinction, because this is the reason why I ask you, we pray so much, why is the world getting worse? Why is there more crime, more suffering, more farming, more wars? Because we are not doing the right thing. Just like Sita Mata. She wanted to give charity, but she gave charity to the wrong man, a demon. So anytime you're trying to do something good, the act may be good, but how you going about it is bad. So devotees, do devotion the correct way, otherwise you can end up like Sita, suffering, being kidnapped, and other things will happen to us. So let us get the right understanding and do devotion accordingly. Today, as I conclude, remember that Murti goes into the sea, it is still Nirgun Brahm. It is still Sagun Brahm. It is not Gajanan Swami mashup, dissolved and gone. No devotees. It is one Brahm, Ekahi Brahm, Dvitiya Nasti. This is what the Vedas says. Let us understand it correctly. Bole Sri Gajanan Swami ki jai. I invite Pandit Dr. Umesh Prasad and members of actually his family, his consort, and Dharam to lead us in devotion now. Panditji. Bole Sri Gajanan Swami ki jai.
बोले श्री गजानन स्वामी की. For a few moments, devotees, we glorify Gajanan Swami. The name Ganesh, Gana means category or class, and Ish means Lord. So Ganesh means that Lord of all categories. But what category? All things that we see around us, plants, people, things, they're all categories of the same one nature. But still that doesn't really tell us much. A category really is a way of thinking, the way that we all think, the thoughts. Ganesh is the Lord of the Ganas. Lord Shiva has Ganas, these devotees, but they are very weird. They have a few eyes, a few hands, sometimes heads, no heads. So what are these Ganas really? Internally, these Ganas are vrittis. In yoga, we say yogaschitti vritti nirodhaha, which means all these thoughts we have, these ideas that we have, they don't take us to reality. So that Ganesh is Lord beyond all categories, that Lord beyond all thinking. We cannot understand Ganesh. Ganesh is not a person, Ganesh is not a thing. Ganesh is an experience. And if you look at it through this entire period, we worship Ganesh, but in truth and in fact, this celebration is not about Ganesh. It's about you and I. The Murti was created, it lived for a while, it was worshipped, it was probably damaged, and now it will be returned to the sea. Isn't that the story of all of us? The difference, however, is that the head of Ganesh symbolizes that realization, how you feel very deeply inside, this realization of self-settledness. This is the real Ganesh. So as we sing, we try to tap into that deep inner feeling, that Ganesh within. It's the same as Shiva, same as Devi, same as any other form. But what we do will have no value if you do not have this inner experience of Ganesh. So we concentrate and we join. Vinayaka, Vinayaka, Vishwadhara Vinayaka, 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 Vinayaka,
Vinayaka, Vinayaka,
Vishwadhara Vinayaka,
Vishwadhara Vinayaka,
Vishwadhara Vinayaka, Vinayaka, Vinayaka,
Vinayaka,
Vinayaka,
Vinayaka, Vinayaka,
Siddhi Vinayak, Bhav Bhayhara, Siddhi Vinayak, Bhav Bhayhara, Suramuni Vandit, Sri Ganesha, सुरमुनि वंदित श्री गणेश विश्वाधार विनायक विश्वाधार विनायक ओ विनायक 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 सिद्धि विनायक भव भयहारा सिद्धि विनायक भव भयहारा सुरमुनि वंदित श्री गणेश सुरमुनि वंदित श्री गणेश विश्वाधार विनायक विश्वाधार विनायक ओ विनायक विनायक ओ विनायक 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 Lord Ganesh represents right vision, meaning the power of our own intellects to solve problems. To generate this power, we concentrate on Ganesh, we sing his glories, meaning we try to generate this power within us. So this Ganesh is known as Guru, Guru Ganesh, our intellectual power. Om Sri Ganesh, Jai Sri Ganesh, Jai Guru Ganesh, Namo Namo. Om Sri Ganesh, Jai Sri Ganesh, Jai Guru Ganesh, Namo Namo. Om Sri Ganesh, Jai Sri Ganesh, Jai Guru Ganesh, Namo Namo. Om Sri Ganesh, Jai Sri Ganesh, Jai Guru Ganesh, Namo Namo. Ganapati Parvati Sutalambodar, Ganapati Parvati Sutalambodar, Jai Guru Ganesh, Namo Namo. Jai Guru Ganesh, Namo Namo. Om Sri Ganesh, Jai Sri Ganesh, Jai Guru Ganesh, Namo Namo. Om Sri Ganesh, Jai Sri Ganesh, Jai Guru Ganesh, Namo Namo. Vigna Raja Ekdant Ganesh, Vigna Raja Ekdant Ganesh, Jai Guru Ganesh, Namo Namo. Jai Guru Ganesh, Namo Namo. Om Sri Ganesh, Jai Sri Ganesh, Jai Guru Ganesh, Namo Namo. Om Sri Ganesh, Jai Sri Ganesh, Jai Guru Ganesh, Namo Namo. Jnana Devata Siddhi Vinayak,
ज्ञान देवता सिद्धि विनायक ज्ञान देवता सिद्धि विनायक ज्ञान देवता सिद्धि विनायक जय गुरु गणेश नमो नमो जय गुरु गणेश नमो नमो ओम श्री गणेश जय श्री गणेश जय गुरु गणेश नमो नमो ओम श्री गणेश जय श्री गणेश जय गुरु गणेश नमो नमो जय गुरु गणेश नमो नमो जय गुरु गणेश नमो नमो जय 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 सुत महेश 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 गण गणेश प्यारे गण गणेश प्यारे गण गणेश प्यारे तुम जय 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 सुत महेश 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 शोभत सिंदूर भाल मुकुट मोहन धृग विशाल गल में रत्नों की माल गल में रत्नों की माल सुंदर भुजचारी सुंदर भुजचारी तुम जय 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 सुत महेश 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 लंबोदर एक दंत लंबोदर एक दंत गावे सुर साध संत गावे सुर साध संत पावे नहीं वेद अंत पावे नहीं वेद अंत नर पुराण सारे नर पुराण सारे तुम जय 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 सुत महेश जय 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 सुत महेश जय 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 सुत महेश जय 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 सुत महेश
रिधि सिद्धि आज्ञा के साथ रिधि सिद्धि आज्ञा के साथ सन मुख खरी बांध हाथ रिधि सिद्धि आज्ञा के साथ रिधि सिद्धि आज्ञा के साथ रिधि सिद्धि आज्ञा के साथ सन्मुख करी बांध हाथ सन्मुख खरी बांध हाथ मेवा मिष्ठान लाल मेवा मिष्ठान लाल मुख में दे तिहारी मुख में दे तिहारी तुम जय 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 सुत महेश जय जय
जय सुत महेश
जय 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 सुत महेश जय
जय जय सुत महेश
मोतीले प्रार्थनाम मोतीले प्रार्थनाम यम से नहीं परे काम मोतीले ले प्रार्थना यम से नहीं परे काम पावे वैकुंठ धाम पावे वैकुंठ धाम आप चरण तारे आप चरण तारे आप चरण तारे तुम जय 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 सुत महेश जय 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 सुत महेश जय गणेश प्यारे गणेश प्यारे तुम जय 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 सुत महेश जय 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 सुत महेश जय 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 सुत महेश बोले श्री गजानन स्वामी की जय.
We thank Pandit Dr. Umesh Prasad and members of Gyan Deepak from Rangwas for those beautiful words of devotion. And now, devotees, I'd like to introduce to you one of the young Pandits of Swaha from the temple Gyan Jyoti in Madras, Pandit Jairat Maharaj, who is a lecturer at IUB. He has an MA in education, and he has been granted scholarship to study MBA. He's almost completed with that. So I invite Pandit Jairat Maharaj to come to the podium to give his words of presentation this morning on Ganesh Utsav. Panditji.
बोले श्री गजानन स्वामी की जय. To Parmajarji, other members of the Mandal Dharma Sansad, the devotees, Sitaram. This morning, short message on Sri Ganesh. And of course, there are many different aspects, many dimensions to Sri Ganesh. And this morning, I just want to focus a few minutes on Sri Ganesha's Gyan Data. Gyan Data, of course, means the giver of wisdom. And to begin, devotees, in order to give something, that we must have it. And so, throughout the discourse, the Katha of Sri Ganesh, there are many instances where this wisdom of Sri Ganesh is displayed. I want to make the distinction between what is called Vidya and what is called Gyan. Vidya is knowledge. Gyan is wisdom. And there's a distinction between both. They are not synonymous. They cannot be used interchangeably. That knowledge is simply information. Information that we receive through, of course, engagement with the senses and the sense objects. So that is just the acquisition of, information that surrounds us. That is Vidya. That is knowledge. Gyan is the insights that we get from the application of knowledge. Whenever we engage, we use that knowledge to apply to different situations in our lives. Then through the insights and experience, that wisdom, it dawns upon us. So that Gyan is that wisdom, that insight, that experience through the application of knowledge. Wisdom, in the case of Sri Ganesh, when he sees the Lord of Wisdom, it really refers to that discriminative power, or what is called Vivek. So that we try to locate the importance of Vivek, and therefore the importance of Sri Ganesh within our lives and the development of each and every one of us. That Vivek is one of the 4 qualifications for liberation. I do not want to go in that part of it. That will go beyond my time. But there are 4 qualifications for liberation. And that Sri Ganesh he represents Vivek, which is one of the 4. There's this image of Bhagwan that we refer to as Shiv Parivar, or that family of Sri Bhagwan Shankar. You see Bhagwan Shankar, Parvati Ma, Kartikeya Swami, and Ganesh Bhagwan. The 4 of them represent the 4 qualifications for liberation. But in particular, Sri Ganesh, he represents Vivek, or that discriminative power. That power to differentiate between what is right and what is wrong. And that is necessary for every one of us to attain liberation. Liberation, of course, the final goal, the aspiration of every single man. Whether we know it, whether we accept it or not, that is a destination that we are all heading. That every single one of us, we are seeking freedom from this world of bondage. And so Vivek becomes very important, and therefore the worship of Sri Ganesh. Devotees give an example of the wisdom of Sri Ganesh. That different scriptures will give different description. That there are variations in the Katha, but that is fine. It is said at one time, there was this race between Kartikeya Swami and Sri Ganesh. Some say Some scriptures will say it is to be worshipped first. Others will say that it's for Modak. Whatever the reason is irrelevant because the concept runs deeper than that. That this race was about to take place, and of course the first one will return. And I've given it based on the version of the Ganesh Puran that I have, that Lord Vishnu is saying that I have this Modak, I will give it to the one who returns first. Of course, two young children, very excited about sweets, as all of us at that age were. And devotees, Kartikai, jumping up on his steed, he began racing off to try to go around the teen lok, the three worlds. Devotees, Kartikai Swami, more fit, faster than Sri Ganesh. Sri Ganesh recognizing that, what? I cannot win this battle head to head. I cannot compete with Kartikai on speed. But that doesn't mean that I cannot win the battle. So devotees, he moved this battle from, the physical to the intellectual. And he thought to himself that Sri Vishnu, he is Devadidev, he is Parambrahm, Paramatma. And therefore, contained within Sri Vishnu is the three worlds, the 10 loks. And devotees, he simply circumambulated that form of Sri Vishnu. And he said, Bhagwan, I have fulfilled that promise. And therefore, I deserve this Modak. And of course, Sri Ganesh was given that. It is simply not a story, but it's an incident. Historical fact, because that is what we believe our scriptures are. Historical facts, not episodes, not mythology, not story, but devotees, history. And as history goes, devotees, this was one of the instances where Sri Ganesh, he displayed as wisdom. And as I mentioned in the beginning, that we cannot give what we don't have. If I do not have something, how can I give it to you? And therefore, Sri Ganesh, he is Gyandata. He is that one who gives wisdom for the simple reason that he himself is wisdom. He represents wisdom. He is filled with wisdom. And devotees, if we desire to have that wisdom from Sri Ganesh, because all of what we are doing here is in part to ensure that we ourselves, we have that blessing of that Lord and Master. And as the Sankat Nasha and Ganesh Stotram says, Vidyarti labhate vidyam. That if you want vidya, if you want knowledge, if you want wisdom, because knowledge is a foundation. From knowledge, wisdom will grow, and we apply that. So that if we want wisdom, we must seek knowledge. And we seek that knowledge, that wisdom, through prayer, sacrifice, as we are doing to Sri Ganesh. So devotees, this is a short message for this morning. Remember the incident. Remember the katha of Sri Ganesh, and always draw this in mind, and keep in mind that there's a distinction between Vidya and Gyan. Sri Ganesh, he is Gyandata. We need knowledge, but the application of that knowledge, the insights that again, the experiences, that is what we need to navigate this world. Bole Sri Gajanan Swami Ki Jai.
Devotees, words of profound wisdom from Pandit Maharaj, spiritual leader of the Gyan Jyoti Mandali, Soha branch of Madras. The next presentation will be by Professor Prakash Prasad, and after him will be Pandit Balaram Prasad. But he's been accompanied by the Tulsi Maras Mandir members. So I'm asking you, those who accompany Pandit Balaram, to please come on stage. So when Professor Prakash Prasad has completed his presentation, you'll be already on stage waiting to begin your presentation. So members of Tulsi Manas, I invite you, who will be accompanying Pandit Balaram, to please make your way on the stage. The first presentation is by Pandit Dr. Lomas, then Pandit Dr. Umesh, then Pandit Jairat, a lecturer at IOB with MBA, and then we have a professor coming up. If you ask anybody about Swaha, this is Swaha is known for two things. One, intellectualism, the bright, and two, devotion. This is why we have the term Prabudh Karamkand, that we do things with intelligence. So to be a Pandit Swaha, you have to have a certain category. You have to reach up to a certain level. It's not just when I dhotya kurta and say I'm a Pandit. Swaha doesn't condone to that kind of thinking. And I want to thank all the Pandits. Some are still doing puja for the various temples of Swaha, doing puja for you, to Gajanan Swami for your blessings. So we thank all the Pandits who are working so hard on your behalf every Sunday morning services in Yagyas and today Ganesh Utsav. To all the Pandits, we say to you, thank you very much. Blessings to you. So at this point in time, I invite Professor Prakash Prasad, spiritual leader of the Divya Ashram of Prisal. Panditji.
Thank you, Pandit Gyandev ji, Pandit Haridev, Pandit Balaram, distinguished Pandits, devotees of God, Sitaram. I feel the mic is not playing hard enough. Sitaram. Better yet. Devotees, firstly I want to start by saying that may Ganesh ji shower his blessings upon you for having come here to worship him and for the sacrifices you have made his name. Indeed, may Ganesh ji always be with you. Now, as you well know, that when we see or we do something all the time, it becomes sort of, we take it for granted, becomes obvious. And every year, we do the Ganesh Utsav, we perform Ganesh Puja, the Ganesh Utsav period is done every year, the celebrations, the worship. And sometimes we don't really think, let's look at it again. It's like a sunset. We know the sun sets every day. But if you look at the sunset every day, we see it's different. It gives us something different. So what I want to do is just sort of recap or put the Ganesh Utsav again in our minds. Now it starts with Ganesh Jayanti, or the manifestation of Sri Ganesh Ji. Now the Hindi word, or the Hindi verb paida hona means to be born or to be created or to be produced. So on this Ganesh Jayanti there, the image of Sri Ganesh Ji is produced, made. Whatever term you want, if you buy it in a puja store, it was manufactured and sent to you. So it was still made that way. Then we worship it until, we come to the Visarjan. Now again, the Hindi word Visarjan, as you would know, means immersion. And to immerse something, the verb for it is Visarjan karna, to immerse it. But strangely or interestingly, the verb Visarjan hona. So, Visarjan karna means to actually engage in the act of immersion, but Visarjan hona, we'll let the boys pass. Boli Ganesh Swami ki jai. But that's what the truck said, the sound boys. So, Boli Ganesh Swami ki jai. So devotees, you may ask yourself, if we immerse something, we do the, Visarjan karna, the act of immersion, then how do we get this Visarjan hona, the act of rising? You may say that which sinks or is immersed cannot rise. But I want to ask you a question. Why do you think we make the murti with a material that dissolves? So when we immerse it in the ocean as such, it totally gets dissolved. When something totally gets dissolved, what happens? It can rise again. So what's the analogy for us? When we engage in devotion for these 9, 11, 12 days, whatever, 11 days of devotion, we can be immersed externally. But if we are not immersed internally, in other words, we don't pray with love, with sincerity, with devotion, we don't immerse ourselves, not only our bodies, but our minds in devotion. It's only when we do that, then immersion becomes total. And then that spirituality within us rises to the fore. So this is something we should think about for the Ganesh Utsav, in the celebrations of the Goan. So if we really want to become happy, to move on in life, we have to have total immersion, go beyond the physical and immerse ourselves in devotion. Devotees, on a simple level, you may ask, well, yes, that is nice, but in my everyday life, what can I learn? Devotees, murti is created and then is dissolved. And why do we do it? What can we learn from that? We should learn this, that even though we treat this murti with great care and reverence and love and respect, it still goes, it comes to an end. It's not what life is about. Life, nothing in life lasts forever. Everything comes to an end. Whether we hold a ministerial position, whether we be the general manager, the CEO, the CFO, the COO, whatever position we may hold, it comes to an end. And therefore, if we must do that in life, treat everyone with respect. This is important, that if we know that nothing is permanent, then why do we think that we'll be there all the time to lord over people? Doesn't happen at all. So devotee is one of the sort of simple message for Ganesh you saw. So whether it's in the workplace, treat our fellow workers with respect. In the country, wherever, we treat everyone with respect and regard. And this is part of Hinduism, that we must have regard for everyone. So devotees, as I conclude, we all have problems in life. Is there anybody here who doesn't have a problem? Who is absolutely happy? If so, can you please tell me how I can, attain that way too? We all have problems, be it in the home, be it in the society, be it at work, be it at the physical level, be it at the mental level, be it at the spiritual level. We all have problems. Devotees, you can see the young man who tried to kidnap the plane in Orlando. He was troubled. He had issues. We all have issues. And if we don't, have that belief in God, immerse ourselves in the love for God, then these things happen. So devotees, I want you to, let's pray for 20 seconds together collectively. We say to Ganeshji, you are the remover of obstacles. You are the beloved son of Parvati Devi. Have mercy on us, your devotees. O Lord of the universe, please bless and protect us. So devotees, close your eyes, focus on Sri Ganeshji, and earnestly, with love, sincerity, with intensity, ask him, O Divine Father, tum ho vighna vinashan. You are the remover of obstacles, O Divine Father. We prostrate to you. Please remove our obstacles in life. Please grant us peace, happiness, and prosperity. Tum ho vighna vinashan Ganesha. 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 Parvati Nandana, Shivaji ka Nandana, Pahi Gajanana, Paramaswarupa, Siddhi Vinayaka, Shri Ganesha, Vighna Vinashan, Ganesha, Vighna Vinashan. Bol Gajanan Swami ki jai.
We thank Professor Prakash Prasad, spiritual leader of Diva Ashram of Prisal. And we have on stage, and Prakash, Professor spoke about that, and it's happening on stage. We have members of different branches, Swaha, collaborating to provide devotion for us. So we have Pandit Balaram with his group. He's a hard-working Pandit, good-looking also, but now he's been rivaled by younger Pandits, Vinayak and others, for his looks. So we have on stage members of the Tulsi Manas, members of Om Shakti, and representatives of the Kashi Vishwanath of Pinal. All these are here on stage under his guidance to bring forth to us devotion this morning. So we pass over to these groups upon Balaram, who are going to lead us in devotion for the next few minutes. Thank you.
Vigneshwaraya Varadaya Sura Priyaya Lambodayaya Sakalaya Jagat Ditaya Nagananaya श्रुतियज्ञविभूषिताय गौरीसुताय गणनाथ नमो नमस्ते। ॐ गणपतये नमो नमः। सिद्धिविनायक नमो नमः। अष्टविनायक नमो नमः। ओ गणपति बाबा मोरिया। ॐ गणपतये नमो नमः। सिद्धिविनायक नमो नमः। अष्टविनायक नमो नमः। ओ गणपति बाबा मोरिया। ॐ गणपतये नमो नमः। सिद्धिविनायक नमो नमः। अष्टविनायक नमो नमः। ओ गणपति बाबा मोरिया। मोरिया बाबा मोरिया। मोरिया बाबा मोरिया। मोरिया बाबा मोरिया। मोरिया बाबा मोरिया।
एकदन्ताय विद्महे वक्रतुण्डाय धीमहि तन्नो दन्ती प्रचोदयात्। जय हो गणराजा तुम्हि शीश निवाता हूँ मैं। जय हो गणराजा तुम्हि शीश निवाता हूँ मैं। नाम से आपने के ही ध्यान लगाता हूँ मैं। नाम से आपने के ही ध्यान लगाता हूँ मैं। जय हो गणराजा तुम्हि शीश निवाता हूँ मैं। आप है दुख हरन सुख करन दीनानाथ। आप है दुख हरन सुख करन दीनानाथ। मूंडमती मंद धामा दास कहाता हूँ मैं। मूंडमती मंद धामा दास कहाता हूँ मैं। जय हो गणराजा तुम्हि शीश निवाता हूँ मैं। नाम से आपने के ही ध्यान लगाता हूँ मैं। नाम से आपने के ही ध्यान लगाता हूँ मैं। जो भी शुभ काज करे पहले तुम ही याद करे। जो भी शुभ काज करे पहले तुम ही याद करे। इसी से नाथ प्रथमा तुमको मनाता हूँ मैं। इसी से नाथ प्रथमा तुमको मनाता हूँ मैं। जय हो गणराजा तुम्हि शीश निवाता हूँ मैं। नाम से आपने के ही ध्यान लगाता हूँ मैं। संतों के हरो काज करो भक्तों के पीरा संतों के हरो काज करो भक्तों के विघ्न हरो लीजो तुम ही याद दिलाता हूँ मैं विघ्न हरो लीजो तुम ही याद दिलाता हूँ मैं जय हो गणराजा तुम ही शीश निवाता हूँ मैं नाम से आपने के ही ध्यान लगाता हूँ मैं बिनती सुनो लीजिए मेरो 124 वाले बिनती सुनो लीजिए मेरो 124 वाले धूली चरणों के तेरे शीश निवाता हूँ मैं जय हो गणराजा तुम ही शीश निवाता हूँ मैं नाम से आपने के ही ध्यान लगाता हूँ मैं जोड़ा दो हाथ तेरा द्वार करा बाल मुकुंदा जोड़ा दो हाथ तेरा द्वार करा बाल मुकुंदा नाम से आपने के ही ध्यान लगाता हूँ मैं जय हो गणराजा तुम ही शीश निवाता हूँ मैं नाम से आपने के ही ध्यान लगाता हूँ मैं नाम से आपने के ही ध्यान लगाता हूँ मैं
जय गणेश जय जय गणनायक सब विधि पूजत सब विधि लायक जय गणेश जय जय गणनायक सब विधि पूजत सब विधि लायक जय गणेश प्रथम करे सब तुमने पूजा तुम समान और नहीं कोई दूजा रिद्धि सिद्धि सुख संपत्ति दायक सब विधि पूजक सब विधि लायक जय गणेश जय जय गणनायक सब विधि पूजक सब विधि लायक जय गौरी सुख जय शिवनंदन सर्व कला समरथ जगवंदन की दुख की सहायक सब विधि पूजक सब विधि लायक जय गणेश जय जय गणनायक सब विधि पूजक सब विधि लायक करे पूजा नर न्यारी, गूंजे जय जय करे तिहारी। गणेश वंदन ना गाए गायक, सब विधि पूजन सब विधि लायक। जय गणेश जय जय गणनायक, सब विधि पूजन सब विधि लायक। जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश। जय हो गणपति, जय हो गणपति, जय हो गणपति। पूजे तुझे देवता सभी, जय हो गणपति, जय हो गणपति। शिव के दुलारे जग से न्यारे, शिव के दुलारे जग से न्यारे। पार्वती माँ के अखियों के तारे, पार्वती माँ के अखियों के तारे। हम तेरे उतारे आरती, जय हो गणपति, जय हो गणपति। गज मुखधारी मूष की सवारी, गज मुखधारी मूष की सवारी। सीधी बुद्धि करे सेवा में तुम्हारी, सीधी बुद्धि करे सेवा में तुम्हारी। मेरा अंश है शुभ भक्ति, जय हो गणपति, जय हो गणपति। दीन के सहाय महासुखदाई, दीन के सहाय महासुखदाई। अष्ट रूप तेरे भरे फलदाई, अष्ट रूप तेरे भरे फलदाई। तूने नियमति हमको दी, जय हो गणपति, जय हो गणपति। एक दंत तुम्हें दयावंत तुम्हें, एक दंत तुम्हें दयावंत तुम्हें। भाग्य विधाता भगवंत तुम्हें, भाग्य विधाता भगवंत तुम्हें। चिंता तुम्हें है सबकी, जय हो गणपति, जय हो गणपति। पूज
Thank you very much, members of Om Shakti, Tulsi Manas, and Kashi Vishwanath, led by Pant Balaram. I now invite the principal of Swaha Hindu College, Pant Ishwar Madhu Maharaj, to begin his presentation. We'd like to thank very much Dr. Umesh and Dharam for accompanying members of the temples I just mentioned musically. As we said, as Professor mentioned, it's collaboration amongst all, and what a better example than this, where we can work together, join devotion together, help each other to present something spiritual for the benefit of all of us. So we say to you all, thank you very much and blessings. And now we present to you the principal of the Swaha Hindu College, Pant Ishwar Madhu Maharaj.
बोलिए श्री गजानन स्वामी की, स्वाहा माता की. Devotees, just for a few moments, I ask you to focus upon Shri Gajanan Swami, that one who is Gyandata, Vignaharta, the giver of knowledge, remover of obstacles and difficulties. And we join in Stotra. So in our minds, you can keep chanting Om Ganganapate Namaha. We use a special prayer written by Adi Shankaracharya ji, the Ganesh Pancharatna Stotra. If you know it, you can join with me. And what are we asking? That the difficulties, the problems of our own mind can be removed. So the dosh, the rogue, sickness, illnesses, even in the mind, we can find some answer that will help us to overcome our problems. In our minds, as we focus upon the Lord, we can keep chanting. Om Shri Ganeshaya Namaha Mudakarat Modakam Sada Vimukti Sadhakam Kaladharavatam Sakam Vilasi Lokarakshakam Anayakaikanayakam Vinashite Vadaityakam Nata Subhashunasakam Natamitam Vinayakam Nate Tarati Bhikaram Navodita Kavashwaram Namatsurari Nirjanam Natadhika Padudharam Sureshwaram Nidhishwaram Gajeshwaram Ganeshwaram Maheshwaram Tamashraye Paratparam Nirantaram Samasta Loka Shankaram Nirasta Daitya Kunjaram Daretarodaram Varam Vare Bhavatramaksharam Kripakaram Shamakaram Mudakaram Yashashkaram Manaskaram Namaskritam Namaskaromi Bhashwaram Akinchanatim Arjanam Chirantanoka Bhajanam Purari Purvanandanam Surari Garvacharvanam Prapanchanasha Vishanam Dhananjayadi Bhushanam Kapoladhanavaranam Bhaje Puranavaranam Nitanta Kanta Danta Kanti Manta Kati Katmajam Achintya Rupa Mantahina Mantaraya Krintanam Hridantare Nirantaram Vasantameva Yoginam Tamekadantameva tam Vichintayami Santatam Mahaganesha Pancharatnam Madharena Yovam Prajalpati Prabhatake Hridi Smaran Ganeshwaram Arogatam Adoshatam Susahiti Suputratam Samahitayurashta Bhutim Abhyupaiti Sochirat Om Shri Vigneshwaraya Namah. Iti Shri Ganesh Pancharatna Stotram Sampurnam. Boliye Shri Gajanan Swami ki.
Thank you, Madhu Ishwar Maharaj, Principal of Swaha College. We invite the President of Swaha, Pant Umarat Maharaj, to make his presentation this morning on this devotional occasion. Panditji. After which, after a minute, we shall invite Sri Ram Dham to make their presentation. So members of Sri Ram Dham, you prepare yourselves to come on stage for your presentation after Pandit Umarat has completed his presentation. Thank you.
बोले श्री गजानन स्वामी की जय. Parmacharya ji, Pandits of the Dharmandal, devotees. We clasp our hands, close our eyes, bow our heads. As you vow to pay obeisance to our Lord Master Gajanan Swami. First Pandit Umesh, Dr. Umesh mentioned, Lord of the Gunners, Lord of the Elements, Lord of this world. That when we offer prayer to our Lord and Master Gajanan Swami, all negativities are removed. And devotees, this morning, just a simple bhajan and one kirtan, we shall all put our voices together. For we all know the bhajan, and it says that whenever that there's distress and the devotees submit themselves to the Lord, He removed negativities from their lives. It says, Tina taparu janma marana bhai dura karata chiname jarananjan. That Lord Gajanan Swami is a remover of three types of pain, dehik, devik, bhautik, tap. The devotee, bhaktanamata chananami bhagavan, kripa kare sevak bhai bhanjan. The devotee that bows their head to the feet of that Lord, Gajanan Swami, he destroys all fears, the fears of the cycle of birth and death, bhausagar, and all other negativities that comes within the life of one. So devotees, I ask every one of you, let's put our voices together. You all know the bhajan. We all put our voices together as we glorify that Lord and Master, Gajanan Swami. He baldo charana kamala Gajanana. He bando charana kamala Gajanana. He bando charana kamala Gajanan. He bando charana kamala Gajanan. जिनके कृपा सकल सुख संपत्ति. 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 पावत जन भक्तन उर चंदन. पावत जन भक्तन उर चंदन. पंडो चर तीन ताप अरु जन्म मरण भय. 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 दूर करत चिन में जन रंजन. दूर करत चिन में जन रंजन. बंडो चरण कमल गजानन. बंडो चरण कमल गजानन. हे बंडो चरण कमल गजानन. हे बंडो चरण कमल गजानन. भक्तन मत चरणन में भगवान. भक्तन मत चरणन में भगवान. भक्तन मत चरणन में भगवन
भक्तन मत चरणन में भगवन
कृपा करे सेवक भय भंजन
कृपा करिय सेवक भय भंजन
बंदो चरण कमल गजानन
बंदो चरण कमल गजानन
हे बंदो चरण कमल गजानन
हे बंदो चरण कमल गजानन
कमल गजानन कमल गजानन कमल गजानन कमल गजानन बंदो चरण कमल गजानन बंदो चरण कमल गजानन हे बंदो चरण कमल गजानन हे बंदो चरण कमल. So devotees, for a minute or two, we say Ganesha Sharanam, Sharanam Ganesha. For all of us this morning, we are welcome to surrender ourselves to our Lord and Master Gajanan Swami. Sharanam. So devotees, let's put our voices together. Simple Kirtan, Ganesha Sharanam, Sharanam Ganesha. Everyone, focus your attention. We join. Ganesha Sharanam, Sharanam Ganesha.
Ganesha Sharanam, Sharanam Ganesha.
Om Ganesha Sharanam, Sharanam Ganesha.
Ganesha Sharanam, Sharanam Ganesha.
Om Ganesha Sharanam, Sharanam Ganesha.
Ganesha Sharanam, Sharanam Ganesha.
Om Ganesha Sharanam, Sharanam Ganesha.
Ganesha Sharanam, Sharanam Ganesha.
Om Ganesha Sharanam, Sharanam Ganesha.
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 Om Ganesha Sharanam, Sharanam Ganesha.
Ganesha Sharanam, Sharanam Ganesha.
Ganesha Sharanam, Sharanam Ganesha.
Ganesha Sharanam, Sharanam Ganesha.
Om Ganesha Sharanam, Sharanam Ganesha.
Ganesha Sharanam, Sharanam Ganesha.
Om Ganesha Sharanam, Sharanam Ganesha.
Ganesha Sharanam, Sharanam Ganesha.
Om Ganesha Sharanam, Sharanam Ganesha.
Ganesha Sharanam, Sharanam Ganesha.
Om Ganesha Sharanam, Sharanam Ganesha.
Ganesha Sharanam, Sharanam Ganesha.
Om Ganesha Sharanam, Sharanam Ganesha.
Ganesha Sharanam, Sharanam Ganesha.
Om Ganesha Sharanam, Sharanam Ganesha.
Ganesha Sharanam, Sharanam Ganesha.
Om Sharanam Ganesha, Ganesha Sharanam.
Sharanam Ganesha, Ganesha Sharanam.
Ganesha Sharanam, Sharanam Ganesha.
Ganesha Sharanam, Sharanam Ganesha.
Om Ganesha Sharanam, Sharanam Ganesha.
Ganesha Sharanam, Sharanam Ganesha.
Om Ganesha Sharanam, Sharanam Ganesha.
Ganesha Sharanam, Sharanam Ganesha.
Om Ganesha Sharanam, Sharanam Ganesha.
Ganesha Sharanam, Sharanam Ganesha.
Om Ganesha Sharanam, Sharanam Ganesha.
Ganesha Sharanam, Sharanam Ganesha.
Ganesha Sharanam, Sharanam Ganesha.
Ganesha Sharanam, Sharanam Ganesha.
गणेश शरणं शरणं गणेश गणेश शरणं शरणं गणेश गणेश शरणं शरणं गणेश गणेश शरणं शरणं गणेश शरणं गणेश गणेश शरणं गणेश शरणं शरणं गणेश ॐ एकदन्ताय विद्महे वक्रतुण्डाय धीमहि तन्नो दन्ति प्रचोदयात् विघ्नेश्वराय नमः बोले श्री गजानन स्वामी की जय.
We thank you very much, the President Soha Pantu Marat Maharaj. And we ask Sri Ram Dham to take their places. While they're doing that, I invite Pandit Kavish, Ved Prasad, Pandit Training at Sri Ram Dham. He's a young man who is making waves in not only in the Pandai field but also intellectually. He has placed 16th overall in his C examinations. We say congratulations to you. So now I invite you to listen. Right, good, you can clap more. So I invite now Pandit Kavish Prasad, Pandit Training, Sri Ram Dham. And in case you don't know, he's the son of Pandit Mahadev. You can tell by the resemblance.
Paramacharya of Swaha, Pandit Haridev Prasad, distinguished Pandits of Swaha, devotees, Sitaram, Jai Shri Ganesh. As we complete these wonderful 11 days of worship to Shri Ganesh and prepare for Visarjan, I submit you to that in Hinduism there are always two ways of viewing every story. There is the simple story, which we will just hear, and then there will be the deep symbolic story, which, if we are able to unravel the hidden symbolisms, will expose us to a deeper inner truth. Ganesh is known as the remover of obstacles and is portrayed with an elephant head. An elephant has immense strength and can physically move objects that no human being can ever move. With Lord Ganesh, a mouse is seen. The mouse symbolizes the human mind, running helter-skelter up and down here and there, never being still for even one moment. The mouse is also destructive and will eat up or tear things for no good reason, just like angry human beings would destroy things. It takes an elephant-sized intellect to rein both humans and the mouse and direct them on the path of spiritual enlightenment. We pray to Sri Ganesh to show us, through our own intellect, how to proceed and ask him to present us with the needed information to overcome any obstacle that we could face in our life. But our human minds are very fickle, and just like the little mouse, we are soon thinking about all sorts of other things than what our task ahead should be. So it takes focus, determination, dedication, and an elephant-sized concentration for us to forge ahead and not deviate from our chosen path. Let's now take a look at the greedy mouse. A mouse or a rat is perhaps one of the greediest of all animals. It has such a small mouth, but with many sharp teeth. Its greed and covetous nature is such that it steals much more than it could possibly consume, hoarding what it cannot eat, and oftentimes forgetting all about the hoarded food and going to get more. It is said that this mouse of Sri Ganesh represents desire. Just like the mouse with its relentless acquisitiveness, so too in the mind of man there are a multitude of desires, much more desires that can or in fact should realistically be fulfilled. Devotees engage in regular worship to Lord Ganesh. The blessings that we hope to derive from such worship are what keep us growing in spirituality. But once we let our cravings overcome us, when we become slaves to our own desires, then we will be doing ourselves a great disservice. The mouse of Lord Ganesh, however, is quite different to any normal mouse you would find running about the drains or in your house, anywhere. The mouse is sitting in front of a bowl of laddus, yet does not touch it. Instead, it either appears to be offering it to Lord Ganesh or seeking the permission of Lord Ganesh before consuming it. This signifies that the desires in an enlightened man must be totally under control. Ganesh Ji blesses us with Vivek, that power of discrimination which allows us to make the right choices in our life. The Lord displays complete dominance over these desires that cause regression in lives. When we have the grace of Sri Ganesh Bhagwan, then we will be capable of distinguishing between our wants and our needs. In this way, we will not be motivated only by emotional craving, but rather by sound judgment. The only desires that we will and should entertain are the desire to do good and the desire to move closer towards God. I trust that these thoughts would help us all as we continue facing our lives' experiences on a day-to-day basis. I pray that Lord Ganesh would bless and protect all of us. Jai Shri Ganesh.
वक्रतुण्डा महाकाये सूर्यकोटि समप्रभा निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देवा सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा ॐ महागणपति नमोस्तुते
ॐ महागणपति नमोस्तुते
ॐ महागणपति नमोस्तुते
ॐ महागणपति नमोस्तुते
मातङ्गामुख नमोस्तुते
मातङ्गामुख नमोस्तुते
मातङ्गामुख नमोस्तुते
मातङ्गामुख नमोस्तुते
ॐ महागणपति नमोस्तुते
ॐ महागणपति नमोस्तुते
शिवगिरिजासुत नमोस्तुते
शिवगिरिजासुत नमोस्तुते
शिवगिरिजासुत नमोस्तुते
शिवगिरिजासुत नमोस्तुते
ओंकारेश्वर नमोस्तुते
ओंकारेश्वर नमोस्तुते
ओंकारेश्वर नमोस्तुते
ओंकारेश्वर नमोस्तुते
ॐ महागणपति नमोस्तुते
ॐ महागणपति नमोस्तुते
ॐ महागणपति नमोस्तुते
ॐ महागणपति नमोस्तुते
मातङ्गामुख नमोस्तुते
मातङ्गामुख नमोस्तुते
शिवगिरिजासुत नमोस्तुते
शिवगिरिजासुत नमोस्तुते
ओंकारेश्वर नमोस्तुते
ओंकारेश्वर नमोस्तुते
ओंकारेश्वर नमोस्तुते
ओंकारेश्वर नमोस्तुते
ॐ महागणपति नमोस्तुते
ॐ महागणपति नमोस्तुते
ॐ महागणपति नमोस्तुते
ॐ महागणपति नमोस्तुते
जय गणनाया श्री गणनाया जय गणनाया श्री गणनाया जय गणनाया श्री गणनाया गणपति बाबा मोरिया जय गणनाया श्री गणनाया गणपति बाबा मोरिया जय गणनाया श्री गणनाया जय गणनाया श्री गणनाया जय गणनाया श्री गणनाया गणपति बाबा मोरिया जय गणनाया श्री गणनाया गणपति बाबा मोरिया जय गणनाया श्री गणनाया विनायक मंगलदाता सिद्धि विनायक मंगलदाता सिद्धि विनायक मंगलदाता अष्ट विनायक मंगलदायक मंगल मूर्ति मोरिया अष्ट विनायक मंगलदायक मंगल मूर्ति मोरिया जय गणनाया श्री गणनाया जय गणनाया श्री गणनाया जय गणनाया श्री गणनाया गणपति बाबा मोरिया जय गणनाया श्री गणनाया गणपति बाबा मोरिया जय गणनाया श्री गणनाया सिंदूर बदन पंकज रामन सिंदूर बदन पंकज रामन सिंदूर बदन पंकज रामन अष्ट विनायक मंगलदायक मंगल मूर्ति मोरिया अष्ट विनायक मंगलदायक मंगल मूर्ति मोरिया जय गणनाया श्री गणनाया जय गणनाया श्री गणनाया जय गणनाया श्री गणनाया
Sitaram. At Swaha, we always recognize the academic excellence of its membership, from the young to the old, or not so old. Now, I invite Kalyani Vani Prasad to honor these people.
Sitaram, Jai Ganesh. From Swaha Gyan Bhakti Mandali, we would like to congratulate Udesh Sahadev, who obtained 5 distinctions, 2 grade 1s and 1 grade 2 in the CAPE examinations. His results are as follows. In Biology Unit 1, he obtained a distinction. In Biology Unit 2, a grade 1. Caribbean Studies, a grade 2. Communication Studies, a grade 1. Chemistry, Units 1 and 2, distinctions, and Environmental Studies, Units 1 and 2, distinctions. From Swaha Kashi Vishwanath Mandir, Sachin Govind Pagu attained his first choice, Napurima College, at the SEA examinations, placing in the top 200 of top SEA students. From Swaha Gyan Jyoti Mandali, Arti Dautal attained 5 distinctions, 2 grade 1s and 1 grade 2 in the 2018 CAPE exams. She attained a grade 1 in Caribbean Studies, a distinction in Communication Studies, distinctions in Chemistry Units 1 and 2, in Physics Units 1 and 2 she also attained distinctions, and in Pure Maths Unit 1 a grade 2. In Pure Maths Unit 2 she attained a grade 1. From Swaha Sukshanti Bhakti Mandali, Valini Munyan attained 9 distinctions at CSEC. In additional mathematics, chemistry, Spanish, information technology, mathematics, English, biology, physics, and human and social biology. Adira Sukhdev also attained 9 distinctions in mathematics, English A, English B, geography, Spanish, technical drawing, biology, chemistry, additional mathematics, and physics. Ravi Suknanan also attained a BSc with honors in petroleum engineering. From Swaha Om Shakti Mandali, Shania Jacobs attained all 1s at the CAPE examinations in chemistry, biology, physics, and communication studies. From Swaha Tulsi Manus Mandir, Amira Chaitram, who attended Swaha Hindu College, wrote the CSEC examinations and obtained a 1 in additional mathematics, a 1 in biology, a 1 in chemistry, 1 in physics, a 2 in social studies, and a 3 in visual arts. From Swaha Gyan Deepak Kirtan Mandali, Vaishnavi Prasad placed 40th among the top 200 SEA students, passing for her first choice, St. Augustine Girls High School. Sangeeta Bihari got 6 1s and 2 2s at the CSEC examinations, which she wrote from St. Augustine Girls High School. She obtained 1s in mathematics, English A, English B, principles of accounts, information technology, and Spanish, with 2s in physics and economics. Varsha Ramlochan Singh attained all 1s with 3 distinctions at Cape Unit 1 from Lakshmi Girls Hindu College. She attained all 1s in biology, chemistry, pure math, and communication studies. From Swaha Divya Ashram, Giovanni Lachman, who wrote the CSEC examinations, attained a 1 in mathematics, English A, and physics, with 2s in biology, additional mathematics, Spanish, geography, and a 3 in chemistry. Dayandra Ramjatan at UWI attained a BSc in agribusiness management with second-class honors. We would like to congratulate all the members of SWAHA for their academic excellence.
And I now move on to Swaha Shiramdham, our own Pandit Kavish Ved Prasad. Pandit Kavish placed 16th in the SEA examinations. Congratulations, Kavish, passing for his first choice, Hillview College. Our own Kalyani Vani Prasad attained 5 distinctions in Cape Unit 1 at St. Augustine Girls High School in applied mathematics, pure mathematics, biology, chemistry, and communications. We also have Dr. Rishi Ramkisoon, who will be pursuing his studies in England come the next 2 weeks. Congratulations, Dr. Rishi Ramkisoon. We also have Dr. Kelly Rupan, who qualified as a medical doctor in the last year. Congratulations, Dr. Rupan. Again, in Kalyani's ways, I want to congratulate all at Swaha for achieving such excellence in education. I now pass you over to Swaha Shiramdham Choir. I do apologize. I now pass you over to the Paramachar of Swaha, Pandit Haridev Prasad.
Boli Sri Gajanan Swami ki jai. Devotees, I know it has been a very long morning, so I will not keep you back longer than is necessary. Firstly, let me commend all of you for the sacrifices that you have made, worshipping Bhagwan Ganesh, whether it's 1 day, whether it's 5 days, whether for the 11 days. Your sacrifices indeed will bring merits, commendations, and I pray that you continue to make these sacrifices as you go through life. To all our scholars, the future looks very bright from an academic standpoint, that you are doing quite well. Now that will bring me to another standpoint from where I look at it. That the world today is in turmoil. Let's be very open and honest about it. You look at the news, you see how many things are happening all parts of the world. People are dying. Some are killing others. So people still dying. Various crimes are being committed. Nature seems to be angry with us. So many parts of the world, some flooded, some burning. In our own country here, many are waking on a daily basis not knowing what their day would be like. Thousands are losing their jobs. Amidst all the rejoicings and so on, there is that dark cloud that seems to be looming over us. And it is in this context I see the worship of Lord Ganesh being very, very relevant. Now, Lord Ganesh, as we have been hearing for the entire morning, represents wisdom. He's a Lord of wisdom. And I would like to just impact upon your mind one fact. As Panagandu mentioned, there is one God. So it's quite, possible that we can think of Lord Ganesh being a different God because of how much we are focusing upon him. The very first statement of the Ganesh Atharva Sirsh, or the Atharva Ved, Tvameva Pratyaksham Tattvamasi. O Lord, you are the visual manifestation of thou art that, which is Brahm. Tvam Sachidananda Dvitiyosi. You are the form of truth, bliss, consciousness, one without a second. So, from a Hindu perspective, when we worship Gajanan, Gajanan is Brahm. When we worship Shivaji, Param Shiva is Brahm. To use the term Brahm, that Nirakar. When we worship Mahashakti, Mahashakti is that Parashakti, one without a second, Brahm. There is one God. There can't be two. So Lord Ganesh really symbolizes, as we have been hearing, that Gyan, that wisdom that should exist in every one of us, without which we cannot function properly in life. So I want to remind you that even amidst all the turmoil and everything that happens, what is the root cause of all our sufferings? Karma. Karma. And we must never forget this. Whose karma? Our own karmas. Now there are three types of pain, as we heard Pandit Umrat in his bhajan singing. Daihik, Daivik, Bhautik, Tap. Bodily discomfort, environmental discomfort over which we have some control, we can migrate, and environmental disasters over which we have no control, like the 6.9 we got some time ago, the floods we are getting, the storms hitting everywhere, no control. Our scriptures tell us the root cause of all this is karma. So individually we all perform karmas, and there is group karma or collective karma. When the collective group karma is negative, the resultant is negative, it results in environmental disasters over which we have no control. In other words, every one of us is responsible. Now, what informs karma? We all have choices in life. We all have choices. Tulsi kaya khet hai mansa bhe kisan. Papa punya do bija hai boye soli nidan. The body is like a field, the mind is the farmer. And there are two seeds that can be planted. The seeds of sin and the seeds of virtue. But it's important and instructive to note that the mind is the farmer. We make the choice. And depends upon the seed we plant, of course, that determines the fruit. Jaisa karni, vaisa bharni. Newton's third law. Every action has equal opposite reaction. Nobody gets away. Inescapable fact. Now, what should prompt our choices, devotees? Not wisdom, Gyan. You go right back to Lord Ganesh. One of the reasons, amongst many, why the journey in life begins with Lord Ganesh, as we say. Discriminative power, the right knowledge, the right wisdom. I say wisdom because wisdom is what is important. When I have the right wisdom, I make the right choices. And if collectively we can do that, we can help to alleviate some of our distresses. So I want to suggest to all of us, look at our karmas very, very closely. There is a saying, Koi la kare chaturai, karma ka lekh mite nare bhai. No matter what smartness we try, karmas cannot be rubbed off. Whatever is done in the dark is exposed in the light. Nobody gets away. So that intent behind what we do is also important. I can't hide and do things and believe nobody sees me, so I'm okay. No, devotees. Everything is exposed. Everything and everyone is exposed. So therefore, this is the wisdom we need to have. The Gyan, as Pandit Umesh mentioned, the inner guru. That wisdom from inside to guide us in the right way. Not dependent too much upon the external influences. Self-motivation. Wisdom inside. And every one of us knows what is right and what is wrong. I just add to this. I've been mentioning to devotees wherever I go. When Garu Puran speaks about Chitragupta, that individual who writes down everything everybody does. Who is Chitragupta? Chitragupta is the recording ability of everybody's mind. So everybody knows what you do, right or wrong. And you have to confront yourself one day. But in the process, if there is group karma, and the resultant is negative, then we all suffer. So this is why we make the appeal to all. Let's go the straight way. Don't play games. Life is not about games. And if you notice in society right now, from top to bottom, right through, games are being played. Whether political, even religious, in different ways, games are being played. To fool who? if you have the right wisdom, you have the Ganesh, the inner Ganesh, this is not going to happen. So, devotees, we are all responsible for ourselves in the final analysis. You don't point fingers. Ramayana says, nobody makes anybody sad nor happy. It is your own karmas determine these things. A very, very convenient to be shut out these statements, wanting to blame the world. So I'm trying to point out to you the relevance of the Ganesh worship that we are doing now. Many in our country are undergoing discomfort, uncertainty, pain, and I am saying to all of us, we are resilient people. If we tap into the inner Ganesh, we will always find a solution to life's problems. It's a world of duality. The one tusk of Ganesh, that symbolizes non-duality. You rise beyond duality. But in the world of duality, where there is pain, there is pleasure. If there is a problem, there is a solution. But you have to have the Ganesh to identify it. So this worship that we are doing, relevant. There are many others who may not believe in Ganesh. And this is where Hinduism is universal. A person may not believe in Ganesh, but don't tell me you don't believe in discriminative power. Don't tell me you don't believe in Gyan, wisdom. Everybody needs it, even the atheist. So the Ganesh principle cuts across all boundaries. And if you don't believe in the ritualistic worship, at least you believe in the principle, maintain the principle, maintain the concept. But at this point in time, our country and the world at large need Ganesh concept, the Ganesh principle. So devotees, you're on your own. Last statement I make with respect to this. I've been trying to frighten people into understanding that you are alone. You could have thousands around you, but you are still alone. When you have your pain, remember you alone bear your pain? Just remember that. Therefore, choices are important. Ganesh Baba is important. So I want you to understand this. And today, as we perform Visarjan, Visarjan means immersion. We try to immerse ourselves, as it were, in the Ganesh concept, that Gyan. Let's live that kind of life. Every little bit is going to help us. Life is like a jigsaw puzzle, many pieces. We need to put them together. Everybody has a part to play. So this is my appeal. I am appealing to all of us to do what we have to do. And why? Because you see, when you are alone, you don't worry, I mean, when I say we're all alone, yes, but we have our children, we have our grandchildren. Are you giving a thought as to what kind of world they are going to grow up in? Are you? Think about it. Those of us who have our grandchildren, what kind of world are they going to grow up in? Think about that. They are going to grow up in a world that we create. That we create. We are growing up in a world that our ancestors created. And I'm putting this in the context of Pitra Paksh, which is starting Tuesday. Everybody going to offer food and so on for dead people, they say. In a meaning, what we are doing here is Pitra Yagi also. We're paying that debt of gratitude to the ancestors, living up to the values, the principles, maintaining the concepts, enhancing, if possible, to pass on to the next generation. No man is an island. So devotees, do your part. And I want to wrap it up. I want to appeal to Gajanan Swami. You have all worshipped. You have all made sacrifices. Gajanan will be the judge, not me. You know what you have done. You know where your heart is. You know what your intent is. So, Gajanan knows. I just suggest to you for a few moments, pray. You have the opportunity. This could be the defining moment in your lives. If you waste the opportunity, it never comes back. So I recommend, at this point, for a few moments, you concentrate. Gang Ganapataye Namaha. That mantra taken from a Ganesh Atharva Shirsh. Om Gang Ganapataye Namaha. Chant it. Identify with Gajanan. You can pour your heart out to Gajanan. Any distresses you may have. Let's pray. Om Sri Ganeshaya Namaha. Ad Ganesh Tavaraja. Om Viniyoga. Asasi Mahaganapati Stota Mantasya. Bhagwan Sadashiv Rishi Anushtup Chandaha. Sri Mahaganapati Devta. Sri Mahaganapati Prityarthe Jape Viniyoga. ओम विनायकैक भावना समर्चना समर्पितम प्रमोद कहे प्रमोद मोद मोदकम यदर्पितम समर्पितम न वा न धान्य निर्मितम न खंडितं न खंड मंडनम कृतम सजातिकृत विजातिकृत स्वनिष्ठ भेद वर्जितम निरंजनम च निर्गुणम निराकृति प्रनिष्क्रियम सदात्मकं चिदात्मकं सुखात्मकं परम पदम भजामि तं गजाननं स्वमाययात विग्रहम् गणाधिपत्वमष्टमूर्तिरीश शृणुरीश्वरस् त्वमम्बरं च शम्बरं धनञ्जयः प्रभञ्जन त्वमेव दीक्षितः क्षितिर्निशाकरः प्रभाकरस् चराचर प्रचार हेतु अंतराय शांतिकृत अनेकदं तमाल नील एकदंत सुंदरम गजाननं नमो गजाननामृताभिचंदरम समस्त वेदवाद सत्कला कलाप मंदिरम महांतराय कृतमूर्खमासितोन्दुरुंपुरम शरत्न हेम घंटिका निनाद नूपुरस्वनैर मृदंग तालनाद भेद साधुनानुरूपतः धिमित धिमित थोंग थोंग ठै ठै शब्दतो विनायकः शशांक शेखर प्रविश्य नित्यति सदा नमामि नायकैक नायकं विनायकं कला कलाप कल्पना निनादमादि पुरुषम गणेश्वरम गुणेश्वरम महेश्वरात्म संभवम स्वपाद पद्म सेविनाम पार वैभव प्रदम भजे प्रचंड तुंदलं सदंद शुकभूषणम सनंदनादि वंदितं समस्त सिद्ध सेवितम सुरासुरौघयो सदा जयप्रदं भयप्रदम समस्त विघ्नधातिनं स्वभक्त पक्षपातिनं कराम्बुजात कंकन पदाब्ज किंकिनीगनो गणेश्वरो गुणार्णव फणीश्वरांगभूषणः जगत्रयांतराय शांतिकार कोस्तुतारको भवार्णवश्च घोर दुर्गहाचिदेक विग्रह यो भक्ति प्रवनश्चराचर गुरोः स्तोत्रम गणेश अष्टकम शुद्ध संयत चेतसा यदि पठे नित्यम त्रिसंध्यम पुमान तस्य श्री अतुलास सुधि सहिता श्री शारदा सर्वदा स्यातां तत्परिचारिके किलतरा काह कामनानं कथाः ओम बाल विघ्नेशाय नमः ओम तरुणाय नमः ओम भक्ति विघ्नेशाय नमः ओम वीर विघ्नकाय नमः ओम शक्ति विघ्नेशाय नमः ओम द्विज गणाधिपाय नमः ओम सिद्धि रिद्धीशाय नमः ओम उच्छिष्टाय नमः ओम विघ्नराजाय नमः ओम क्षिप्रनायकाय नमः ओम हेरंबाय नमः ओम लक्ष्मीनायकाय नमः ओम महाविघ्नाय नमः ओम विजयाय नमः ओम नित्याय नमः ओम ऊर्ध्वनायकाय नमः ओम सुमुखश्चैकदन्तश्च कपिलो गजकर्णका लंबोदरश्च विकतो विघ्ननाशो विनायका धूम्रकेतुर्गणाध्यक्षो भालचंद्रो गजानन द्वादशैतानि नामानि यः पथे शृणुयारपि विद्यारंभे विवाहे च प्रवेशे निर्गमे तथा संग्रामे संकृते चैव विघ्नस्तस्य न जायते ओम गं गणपतये नमः. Devotees, I pray that the blessings of Gajanan Swami be showered upon each of us. This powerful stuart is taken from the Rudra Yamal Tantra. Very, very powerful. And all the holy ones worship Gajanan. We should follow likewise. We need Gajanan in our lives. May the blessings of Matang Mukh Mahaganapati be showered upon each of us in abundance. Boliye Shri Mahaganapati Bhagwan ki, Boliye Shri Swaha Mata ki. Now, devotees, we have reached to the point where perform Puran Ahuti. Havan was already done. No, let's do it one time. So at this point, we'll have the vote of thanks, and then we'll go to Puran Ahuti, after which we'll follow with Arati.
Sitaram, the Parmachar of Swaha, Pandit Haridev Prasad, Guruji, and founder of the Sri Ganesh Festival Committee, Pandit Manidev Prasad, Pandits of the Dharma Mandal, Pandits of the Dharma Sansad, other Pandits and their families, specially invited guests, devotees of God, viewers on IETV, listeners on Radio 90.5. Before I begin the vote of thanks, please permit me to recognize one student for his academic achievement, and please put your hands together as we congratulate Keshav Maharaj, who passed for St. George's College. I now move on to the vote of thanks. Sri Ganesh Utsav celebrates Lord Ganesh as the god of new beginnings and the remover of obstacles. It is celebrated privately in homes and also, as we are doing here, as a community event. The honor is mine to pay gratitude to everyone who has been instrumental in Sri Ganesh Utsav 2018. Firstly, I want to pay obeisance to my guru and founder of the Sri Ganesh Festival Committee, Pandit Manidev Prasad. I do want to express our sincerest thanks to him for ensuring that this glorious event, Sri Ganesh Utsav and Sri Ganesh Visarjan, is celebrated in this manner. This festival was possible in great measure due to the sponsorship from corporate and individual sponsors, who we are very appreciative to for their generosity. I would like to thank all the companies and individuals who have contributed to making this event a grand success. Many thanks to the Shagaramas Development Authority for granting us the use of Tambladora car park for our celebrations at a cost. Thank you to Radio 90.5 for once again assisting us with ensuring we have this site for use and covering the cost incurred. We are indeed blessed to have your Radio 90.5 as a sponsor for Sri Ganesh Visarjan. A special thanks to the owners of the Bukharan restaurant, Mr. Ross Milne and his staff. I would like to say thank you very much for allowing us the use of your car park facilities and also for dining lunch after. Thanks must also be given to our hard-working pundits of Swaha for guiding us through the duty of worshipping Ganesh Baba on this auspicious occasion. We pray that Lord Ganesh's blessings would be with you and your families always. Lord Ganesh holds a special place in the hearts of the members of Swaha Sri Ramdham, the hosts of this event for the past 23 odd years. And I want to say a special thank you to them and from the Sri Ganesh Festival Committee for all their hard work through the years and also this year's Ganesh Utsav celebrations for both their 11-day yagya at Swaha Sri Ramdham and Visarjan today. A lot of hard work and dedication went into preparing for Visarjan today. I want to offer thanks to them from the Swaha Sri Ganesh Festival Committee for again ensuring that this festival geared towards the propagation of Lord Ganesh was successful. This is one of the largest outdoor national Swaha events and the members of Swaha Sri Ramdham has excellently executed. To them we do say thank you. I pray that Ganapati Baba showers blessings on us all for the coming year. It is also fitting that we seek the continued blessings of an iconic pillar of Sanatana Dharma, Shankaracharya, the late Pandit Hari Prasad, and Mataji, the late Srimati Chandrauti Prasad. We will always be thankful for their teachings and that are required to pass on these precepts for good living to the coming generations, amongst them being the worship of Lord Ganesh Ji. Lord Ganesh is known by various names such as Siddhi Vinayak, Vigna Vinashak, Vakratunda. We have made various offerings to him. We have praised him through the medium of mantras, bhajans, and kirtans, and various spiritual verses. We have prayed for his intervention for success and at the commencement of all our undertakings. Now, we get ready to say goodbye to Lord Ganesh for 2018, Sri Ganesh Utsav. We promise to serve Sri Ganesh Ji again next year and we commit to expanding these celebrations. I pray that all who are here today and all who have participated in the celebrations, may you be richly blessed by Lord Ganesh Ji. If anything was amiss in the day's festivities, please forgive us, but also tell us so that we can improve in the coming years. In conclusion, a special thank you to you all, and especially so that divine Lord Ganesh, who has given us all the opportunity to serve him today. Please join me in prayer to Ganapati Baba. Om Vakratunda Mahakaya Surya Koti Samprabha Nirvignam Kurume Deva Sarvakareshu Sarvada. The Lord with the curved trunk and a mighty body, who has the luster and brilliance of 10 million suns, I pray to thee, O Lord, please free my work from all obstacles forever. Thank you, Jai Ganesh. I now pass you over to Paramacharji. Sitaram.
Bole Sri Gajanan Swami ki jai. Please all stand, devotees. The Havan has already been completed. We do Purnahuti, after which we go straight into Arti, which will be done by members of the Sri Ramdham. Let's concentrate on that substratum of all substrata, Bholinath, Deen Dayalu Kripa Sagar, who is none other than Ganesh himself. Repeat in your minds, Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shambhavaya cha Mayobhavaya cha Namah Sankaraya cha Mayaskaraya cha Shivaya cha Shivtaraya cha Om Namah Shivaya. Om Purnamidah Purnamidam Purnat Purnam Udachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate Om Sarvam Vai Purnagvam Swaha. Achman. Om Sarva Papaharang Divyam Gangeyang Nirmalam Jalam Achmanang cha Maya Dattam Grihitam Purushottamah Agindevaye Namah Brahmagnaye Namah Achmanam Samarpayami. Boli Sri Gajanan Swami ki. We'll have the Arti devotees sung by members of Sri Ram Dham. While it's been done, Arti will be passed around. After which, we'll have our blessing. So remain standing. If there is anybody who is incapacitated and you need to sit, no problem. But those of us who are young and strong, make sacrifice in Lord Ganesh's name. We glorify Gajanan. Arti.
Jai Ganesh, Jai Ganesh, Jai Ganesh Deva, Mata Jaki Parvati, Pita Mahadeva. Jai Ganesh, Jai Ganesh, Jai Ganesh Deva, Mata Jaki Parvati, Pita Mahadeva. Mata Jaki Parvati, Pita Mahadeva. मधुबन का भोग लगे संत कर सेवा. माता जाकी पार्वती पिता महादेवा. लड्डुअन का भोग लगे संत कर सेवा. जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश देवा. माता जाकी पार्वती पिता महादेवा. जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश देवा. माता जाकी पार्वती पिता महादेवा. एक दंत दयावंत चार भुजाधारी. माथे सिंदूर सोहे मूस की सवारी. एक दंत दयावंत चार भुजाधारी. माथे सिंदूर सोहे मूस की सवारी. एक दंत दयावंत चार भुजाधारी. माथे सिंदूर सोहे मूस की सवारी. एक दंत दयावंत चार भुजाधारी. माथे सिंदूर सोहे मूस की सवारी. जय गणेश जय गणेश देवा. माता जाकी पार्वती पिता महादेवा. जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश देवा. माता जाकी पार्वती पिता महादेवा. अंधनी को आँख देते कुरियन को काया. पांजन को पुत्र देते निर्धन को माया. अंधन को आँख देता कुरियन को काया. पांजन को पुत्र देता निर्धन को माया. अंधन को आँख देता कुरियन को काया. पांजन को पुत्र देता निर्धन को माया. अंधन को आँख देता कुरियन को काया. पांजन को पुत्र देता निर्धन को माया. जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश देवा. माता जाकी पार्वती पिता महादेवा. गणेश जय गणेश देवा. माता जाकी पार्वती पिता महादेवा पान चढ़े फूल चढ़े और चढ़े मेवा नदुवन का भोग लगे संत कर सेवा पान चले फूल चढ़े और चढ़े मेवा लड्डुअन का भोग लगे संत कर सेवा पान चढ़े फूल चढ़े और चढ़े मेवा लड्डुअन का भोग लगे संत कर सेवा पान छले फूल चढ़े और चढ़े मेवा लड्डुअन का भोग लगे संत कर सेवा जय गणेश जय गणेश देवा माता जाकी पार्वती पिता महादेवा जय गणेश देवा माता जाकी पार्वती पिता महादेवा माता जाकी पार्वती पिता महादेवा माता जाकी पार्वती पिता महादेवा. Devotees, we will now join together as we conclude our devotions. We seek the blessings of the divine. Join me. Shiva Hare Shiva Rama Sakhi Prabhu Tribidh Tap Nivaran He Vibhu Aja Janeshwara Yadav Pahi Mam Shiva Hare Vijayam Kuru Me Varam Shiva Hare Vijayam Kuru Me Varam Pratidinam Kushalam Jai Mangalam Pratidinam Kushalam Jai Mangalam Mangalam Bhagwan Vishnu Mangalam Garadhvaja Mangalam Pundarikaksha Mangalayatanu Hari Om Avahanam Najanami Visarjanam Pujang Chaiva Najanami Chamyatang Ganeshwara Om Gach Gasur Sreshta Swasthani Parmeshwara Yata Brahmadayo Devas Tatra Gachutasana Om Labhaste Shang Jayaste Shang Kutaste Shang Parajaya Yesham Indi Varsham Hridayastu Janardana Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah Sarve Santu Niramaya Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma Kaschad Duk Bhag Bhavit Om Mantrahinam Kriyahinam Bhaktihinam Ganeshwara Yad Pujitam He Mahadev He Devon Ke Dev Yad Pujitam He Dev Paripurnam Tadastumi Om Ganganapataye Namah Om Asatoma Sat Gamaya Om Tamasoma Jyotir Gamaya Om Mrityurma Amritam Gamaya Om Tvameva Mahata Chapita Tvameva Tvameva Bandhuscha Sakha Tvameva Tvameva Vidya Dravinam Tvameva Tvameva Sarvam Mama Deva Deva Om Dhyav Shantir Antarikshagvam Shanti Prithvi Shantir Apah Shanti Aushadhya Shanti Banaspatiya Shanti Vishwe Deva Shanti Brahma Shanti Sarvagvam Shanti Shanti Reva Shanti Sama Shanti Riddhi Om Shubha Shanti Bole Shri Gajanan Swami Ki उमापति महादेव की जय पवन पुत्र हनुमान की जय उदयसा जगन्नाथ की जय आदि शक्ति जगदम्बा माता की जय बोलिए श्री स्वाहा माता की जय बोलिए श्री सत्य सनातन धर्म की blessings. Kindly be seated, devotees. I pass over to Pandit Manidev, who will take it from here further.
Jai Ganesh. Devotees, we've come to the end of the puja, the religious aspect of our day's proceedings. Our final item in this segment is our dance for Ganesh Ji. All the temples, the murtis that are in the tents, we invite you now to remove all janev, flowers, everything from the murtis, which will be taken back to the temples, so the murtis will be readied for Visarjan. We are now going to have, with the murti of Sri Ramdham, the Ganesh Ji, the dance for Ganesh. I invite our dancers to please get organized. This dance, devotees, you're welcome to join in from the outside. I should let you know that powder is used. It's a festive dance. So if you come out to the front, you may be smeared with powder, intentionally or unintentionally. So if you do not wish to be smeared with powder in this way, then you remain seated. But for those who have participated in Ganesh Yag for the last 11 days, 3 days, whatever was done, as we prepare now for Visarjan, we have the dance for Ganesh by members of Sri Ramdham. Once the murtis are ready for Visarjan, one by one they can be taken in under the guidance of their pandits, and the Ganesh Ji, this large Ganesh Ji will go in finally after milk is offered. Then, after Visarjan is completed, and please, I know everyone has had a long morning, lunch is prepared at Bokoro's, pronounce it right, restaurant, right behind us. The door will be opened. Dine-in lunch, meaning tables are laid out for almost everybody here. So you can come, and again, I want to thank Mr. Ross Milne. It was a tremendous gesture, and he did it at no cost. Let's give him a round of applause. Not a cent. Embracing us and embracing culture of Trinidad and Tobago in this way. Thank you very much, sir. So lunch will be served, but only after the last Ganesh Murti has gone in. So I now hand over to the dancers. I join them myself as we dance for Ganesh Ji, as we bring our Visarjan to an end. While they prepare, I wish to remind you, we have a 23-pound laddu, which we auction. Now, devotees, when you give money for the auction, you're giving money for the celebration of Ganesh Ji. If you don't want to stay for the auction, then I ask you, or I invite you, just to come to the front. There is a box. You can leave whatever donation you want towards the laddu. If you leave your name and address on a piece of paper, we'll mail you a piece of the laddu. All right? Or if not, remain till the end, because after all the auction is completed, for those who know it, whoever wins it, they share it with everybody present in the festival at the end. Let us enjoy the remainder of the day. Remember, our cultural program will follow while lunch is in progress. Our dance for Ganesh Ji.
फिर से जलवा दिखाना ही होगा, अगले बरस आना है, आना ही होगा। तुझको फिर से जलवा दिखाना ही होगा, अगले बरस आना है, आना ही होगा। देखेंगी तेरी राहें प्यासी प्यासी निगाहें, तो मान ले तू मान भी ले कहना मेरा, लौट के तुझको आना है, सुन ले कहता दीवाना है, जब तेरा दर्शन पाएंगे चैन तब हमको पाना है। मोरिया 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 हे बाबा मोरिया मोरिया खुशियों के दिन हो के गम का जमाना, दिल बस लेता है नाम तेरा। तेरे ही कारण है जीवन सुहाना, तू ही तो मन में तन मन में बसा। हर घड़ी ध्यान रहे तेरा, मैं हूँ तेरा चाहने वाला, जपता हूँ तेरी माला। तो मान ले तू मान भी ले कहना मेरा, लौट के तुझको आना है, सुनने कहता दीवाना है। जब तेरा दर्शन पाएंगे चैन तब हमको पाना है। ओ मोरिया 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 रे बाबा मोरिया 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 रे, मोरिया 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 रे बाबा मोरिया 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 रे। तुझको फिर से जलवा दिखाना ही होगा, अगले बरस आना है, आना ही होगा।
तुझे नाम घेती, ही धरती हे अंबर तुझे गुण गाती। हे तारे हे वारे तुझे नाम घेती, विश्वाचा पालक तू नायक गणांचा। गुणातीत गुणमय तू गुरु ज्ञानदाता, विश्वाचा पालक तू नायक गणांचा। गुणातीत गुणमय तू गुरु ज्ञानदाता। मोरया रे मोरया रे मोरया रे बाप्पा मोरया, मोरया रे मोरया रे मोरया रे बाप्पा मोरया। शरण तुला आला त्याचा उद्धार तू केला, जो शरण तुला आला त्याचा उद्धार तू केला। चला मिळून सारे बोला बाप्पा मोरया बाप्पा मोरया बाप्पा मोरया बाप्पा मोरया। सृष्टी तुझीच रे देवा, दृष्टी तुझीच रे देवा, सृष्टी तुझीच रे देवा, दृष्टी तुझीच रे देवा, दुनिया तुझीच रे देवा। बाप्पा मोरया बाप्पा मोरया ढमा ढमा वाज गजा ढोल, छन छन छनो छनाले जिमचा ताल। मोरया 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 रे मोरया मोरया मोरया। हे ढम ढम ढमा ढमा वाज गजा ढोल, छन छन छनो छनाले जिमचा ताल। दुःख हरता तू देव गजानन, तुला पाहता हरपन भान। शक्ती माझी रे तू देवा, भक्ती माझी रे तू देवा, शक्ती माझी रे तू देवा, भक्ती माझी रे तू देवा, दुनिया तुझीच रे देवा। बाप्पा मोरया बाप्पा मोरया। गजानना मोरया रिद्धी सिद्धीचा अधिपती गणेशाय मोरया एकदंत वक्रतुंड गौरीपुत्र मोरया देवा चराचरात तुझा निवास रहसी भक्तांच्या तू आसपास मोरया 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 रे मोरया 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 ओ देवा चराचरात तुझा निवास रहसी भक्तांच्या तू आसपास पूजनाने तुझ्या श्री गणेशा शुभ कार्याची होई सुरुवात श्वास तुझाच रे देवा ध्यास तुझाच रे श्वास तुझाच रे देवा ध्यास तुझाच रे देवा दुनिया तुझीच रे देवा बाप्पा मोरया बाप्पा मोरया
Those devotees with small murtis, personal murtis, and also the temple murtis, the Visarjan is taking place. You can take your murtis in the water, offer your prayer, and then arrange for lunch. Members of Sri Ram Dham, we complete our murti, offer our milk, and we go in.
बाप्पा मोरया 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 रे बाप्पा मोरया 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 रे श्रीमंत दगडूशेठ गणपती की जय हो श्रीमंत दगडूशेठ गणपती की जय बाप्पा मोरया 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 रे बाप्पा मोरया 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 रे विघ्न हरता है विधाता तेरे द्वार जो आए विघ्न हरता है विधाता तेरे द्वार जो आए चमक उठे हर राह उसकी ख्वाब सच हो जाए चमक उठे हर राह उसकी ख्वाब सच हो जाए जिसके सर पे छाँव तेरी उसकी ये दुनिया जिसके सर पे छाँव तेरी उसकी ये दुनिया रुतबा उसका ऊंचा जिसने तेरा नाम लिया बाप्पा मोरया 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 रे बाप्पा मोरया 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 रे श्रीमंत दगडूशेठ गणपती की जय ओ श्रीमंत दगडूशेठ गणपती की जय बाप्पा मोरया 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 रे बाप्पा मोरया 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 रे ये सलोना रूप तेरा मेरे मंगल मूर्ति मेरे मंगल मूर्ति मेरे मंगल मूर्ति रात दिन आँखों में तेरी जलती निर्मल ज्योति जलती निर्मल ज्योति मेरे मंगल मूर्ति तू अंधेरों को मिटाए तू सोते भाग जगाए तू अंधेरों को मिटाए तू सोते भाग जगाए तू धरती से अंबर तक सारे बुझते दीप जलाए जिसके सर पे छाँव तेरी उसकी ये दुनिया जिसके सर पे छाँव तेरी
also applied caution to where murtis are passing. The murtis are very heavy and you do not want to be hurt by it. Please be very careful around the murtis when they are passing. Please also clear the way for murtis to be able to go to do Visarjan.
फूलों का हार पहना के मोदक और मेवा खिला के भोग 56 तरह का लगा के करो पप्पा की प्रेम से विदाई, मेरे पप्पा की प्रेम से विदाई। आना फिर अगले साल मेरे पप्पा, जोड़ के हाथ बोलो मेरे भाई। आना फिर अगले साल मेरे पप्पा, जोड़ के हाथ बोलो मेरे भाई। देके अगले बरस का निमंत्रण, करो खुशी खुशी इनका विसर्जन, करो खुशी खुशी इनका विसर्जन। हो इनकी कृपा से रहेगा सुखमय तेरा जीवन, हाँ सुखमय तेरा जीवन। फूलों का हार पहना के मोदक और मेवा खिला के भोग 56 तरह का लगा के करो पप्पा की प्रेम से विदाई। आना फिर अगले साल मेरे पप्पा, जोड़ के हाथ बोलो मेरे भाई। आना फिर अगले साल मेरे पप्पा, जोड़ के हाथ बोलो मेरे भाई। शीश चरणों में इनके झुका के धूल चरणों की माथे लगा के, धूल चरणों की माथे लगा के। माता लक्ष्मी सदा खुश रहेंगी, रखो इनको हृदय में बसा के, रखो इनको हृदय में बसा के। फूलों का हार पहना के मोदक और मेवा खिला के भोग 56 तरह का लगा के करो पप्पा की प्रेम से विदाई। आना फिर अगले साल मेरे पप्पा, जोड़ के हाथ बोलो मेरे भाई। आना फिर अगले साल मेरे पप्पा, जोड़ के हाथ बोलो मेरे भाई। फूलों का हार पहना के मोदक और मेवा खिला के भोग 56 तरह का लगा के करो पप्पा की प्रेम से विदाई, मेरे पप्पा की प्रेम से विदाई। आना फिर अगले साल मेरे पप्पा, जोड़ के हाथ बोलो मेरे भाई। आना फिर अगले साल मेरे पप्पा, जोड़ के हाथ बोलो मेरे भाई। देके अगले बरस का निमंत्रण, करो खुशी खुशी इनका विसर्जन, करो खुशी खुशी इनका विसर्जन। हो इनकी कृपा से रहेगा सुखमय तेरा जीवन, हाँ सुखमय तेरा जीवन। फूलों का हार पहना के मोदक और मेवा खिला के भोग 56 तरह का लगा के करो पप्पा की प्रेम से विदाई।
माता लक्ष्मी सदा खुश रहेंगी, रखो इनको हृदय में बसा के, रखो इनको हृदय में बसा के। फूलों का हार पहना के, मोदक और मेवा खिला के, भोग 56 तरह का लगा के, करो पप्पा की प्रेम से विदाई। आना फिर अगले साल मेरे पप्पा, जोड़ के हाथ बोलो मेरे भाई। आना फिर अगले साल मेरे पप्पा, जोड़ के हाथ बोलो मेरे भाई। फूलों का हार पहना के, मोदक और मेवा खिला के, भोग 56 तरह का लगा के, करो पप्पा की प्रेम से विदाई, मेरे पप्पा की प्रेम से विदाई। आना फिर अगले साल मेरे पप्पा, जोड़ के हाथ बोलो मेरे भाई। आना फिर अगले साल मेरे पप्पा, जोड़ के हाथ बोलो मेरे भाई। देके अगले बरस का निमंत्रण, करो खुशी खुशी इनका विसर्जन, करो खुशी खुशी इनका विसर्जन। हो इनकी कृपा से रहेगा सुखमय तेरा जीवन, हाँ सुखमय तेरा जीवन। फूलों का हार पहना के, मोदक और मेवा खिला के, भोग 56 तरह का लगा के, करो पप्पा की प्रेम से विदाई। आना फिर अगले साल मेरे पप्पा, जोड़ के हाथ बोलो मेरे भाई। आना फिर अगले साल मेरे पप्पा, जोड़ के हाथ बोलो मेरे भाई। शीश चरणों में इनके झुका के, धूल चरणों की माथे लगा के, धूल चरणों की माथे लगा के। माता लक्ष्मी सदा खुश रहेंगी, रखो इनको हृदय में बसा के।
मिलके सारे याद करेंगे, दिन हो चाहे रहना, तुझसे ही फरियाद करेंगे। आज भिगोए नैना, आना न फिर से हमारी गलियां, ओ देखने को तरसेंगी हमारी अखियां। आना न फिर से हमारी गलियां, ओ देखने को तरसेंगी हमारी अखियां। हमसे कर लो तुम वादा, तुम आओगे ना राजा, हमसे कर लो तुम वादा, तुम आओगे ना राजा। तू सुन के जो पग से तू ही संभाले, दुख हरता देवा तेरा नाम। तुम बिन जीवन है आधा, तुम आओगे न राजा। तुम बिन जीवन है आधा, तुम आओगे न राजा। तू सुन ले हमारी पुकार। आना है तुझको आना है, संग खुशियों को लाना है। सुनागी पूरी करके तुम, तेरा ये जग दीवाना है। मोरिया 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 रे, अप्पा मोरिया 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 रे। मोरिया 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 रे, अप्पा मोरिया 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 रे। गणपति बप्पा मोरिया, मंगल मूर्ति मोरिया। गणपति बप्पा मोरिया, मंगल मूर्ति मोरिया। तेरी दया का कोई और न छोर है, तू जो चाहे देवा कर सकता। तेरी दया का कोई और न छोर है, तू जो चाहे देवा कर सकता। बिगड़ी बना दे, भाग्य जगा दे, नजरे इनायत कर दे, सुख करता। तुमसे है गहरा नाता, तुम आओगे न राजा। तुमसे है गहरा नाता, तुम आओगे न राजा। तू सुन ले हमारी पुकार। आना है तुझको आना है, संग खुशियों को लाना है। सुनागी पूरी करके तुम, तेरा ये जग दीवाना है। मोरिया 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 रे, अप्पा मोरिया 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 रे। मोरिया 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 रे, अप्पा मोरिया 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 रे। आना आना फिर से हमारी गलियां, ओ देखने को तरसेंगी हमारी अखियां। हमसे कर लो तुम वादा, तुम आओगे न राजा। हमसे कर लो तुम वादा, तुम आओगे न राजा। तू सुन ले हमारी पुकार। आना है तुझको आना है, संग खुशियों को लाना है। सुनागी पूरी करके तुम, तेरा ये जग दीवाना है। मोरिया 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 रे, अप्पा मोरिया 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 रे। गणपति बप्पा मोरिया, मंगल मूर्ति मोरिया। गणपति बप्पा मोरिया, मंगल मूर्ति मोरिया।
Devotees, the final murti, the murti of Swaha Shri Ram Dham, will now be taken in. No, same way. We invite you to be careful. It's a heavy murti, and please let the gentlemen who are handling it stay away from them. Let's go.
से है जीवन, तुम्ही से है रोशन, दुनिया में देवा मेरा नाम, बहके जो पग से तू ही संभाले, दुख हरता देवा तेरा नाम, तुम बिन जीवन है आधा, तुम आओगे न राजा, तुम बिन जीवन है आधा, तुम आओगे न राजा, तू सुन ले हमारी पुकार, आना है तुझको आना है, संग खुशियों को लाना है, सुनाने पूरी करके तू, तेरा ये जग दीवाना है, मोरिया 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 रे, अप्पा मोरिया 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 रे, मोरिया 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 रे, अप्पा मोरिया 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 रे, गणपति बप्पा मोरिया, मंगल मूर्ति मोरिया, गणपति बप्पा मोरिया, मंगल मूर्ति मोरिया। तेरी दया का कोई और न छोर है, तू जो चाहे देवा कर सकता, तेरी दया का कोई और न छोर है, तू जो चाहे देवा कर सकता, बिगड़ी बना दे भाग्य जगा दे, नजरे इनायत कर दे सुख करता, तुमसे है गहरा नाता, तुम आओगे न राजा, तुमसे है गहरा नाता, तुम आओगे न राजा, तू सुन ले हमारी पुकार, आना है तुझको आना है, संग खुशियों को लाना है, सुनाने पूरी कर दे तू, तेरा ये जग दीवाना है, मोरिया 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 रे, अप्पा मोरिया 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 रे, मोरिया 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 रे, अप्पा मोरिया 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 रे, आना ना फिर से हमारी गलियां, ओ देखने को तरसेंगी हमारी अखियां, हमसे कर लो तुम वादा, तुम आओगे न राजा, हमसे कर लो तुम वादा, तुम आओगे न राजा, तू सुन ले हमारी पुकार, आना है तुझको आना है, संग खुशियों को लाना है, सुनाने पूरी कर दे तू, तेरा ये जग दीवाना है, मोरिया 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 रे, अप्पा मोरिया 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 रे, गणपति बप्पा मोरिया, मंगल मूर्ति मोरिया, गणपति बप्पा मोरिया, मंगल मूर्ति मोरिया। मेरे सारे पल छिन सारे दिन तरसेंगे, सुन ले तेरे बिन, तुझको फिर से जलवा दिखाना ही होगा, अगले बरस आना है आना ही होगा, तुझको फिर से जलवा दिखाना ही होगा, अगले बरस आना है आना ही होगा, देखेंगी तेरी राहें प्यासी प्यासी निगाहें, तो मान ले तू मान भी ले कहना मेरा, लौट के तुझको आना है, सुन ले कहता दीवाना है, जब तेरा दर्शन पाएंगे चैन तब हमको पाना है, मोरिया 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 रे, अप्पा मोरिया 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 रे, मोरिया 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 रे, अप्पा मोरिया 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 रे।
दिन हो के गम का जमाना, दिल बस लेता है नाम तेरा। तेरे ही कारण है जीवन सुहाना, तू ही तो मन में तन मन में बसा। हर घड़ी ध्यान रहे तेरा, मैं हूँ तेरा चाहने वाला, जपता हूँ तेरी माला। तो मान ले तू मान भी ले कहना मेरा, लौट के तुझको आना है, सुन ले कहता दीवाना है। जब तेरा दर्शन पाएंगे चैन तब हमको पाना है। ओ मोरिया 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 रे बाबा, मोरिया 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 रे, मोरिया 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 रे बाबा, मोरिया 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 रे। तुझको फिर से जलवा दिखाना ही होगा, अगले बरस आना है, आना ही होगा।
तीन शब्द में दृष्टि सारी समाए। ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय, शिवाय।
हे मेरे भगवान रख लाज मेरी गणपति रख लाज मेरी गणपति अपनी शरण मेरी जी कर आज मंगल
much more. Just a reminder, we have this 23-pound laddu here for auction. Don't be shy to come up here and make a bid. Our next item is a dance. This dancer has performed both locally and internationally. She's a senior member of the Prema Shakti dancers. Apart from her dancing arena, she's the holder of a Bachelor with Honors in Business Management and an MBA in Business Administration. Representing the Tulsi Manas Mandir, Shalini Jutaram.
निरागसहो गणपति सूर निरागसहो सूर निरागसहो गणपति सूर निरागसहो शुभनयना करुणामय गौरीहर श्री वरद विनायक शुभनयना करुणामय गौरीहर श्री वरद विनायक ओंकार गणपति ओंकार गणपति अधिपति सुखपति छंदपति गंधपति लीन निरंतर हो लीन निरंतर हो सूर निरागस हो सूर निरागस हो गणपति सूर निरागस हो मोरया मोरया गणपति बाप्पा मोरया 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 गणपति बाप्पा मोरया गजवदना तू सुख करना गजवदना तू दुख हरना गजवदना मोरया 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 गणपति बाप्पा मोरया गजवदना तू सुख करना गजवदना तू दुख हरना गजवदना मोरया मोरया सूर निरागस हो गणपति सूर निरागस सुमनानी भरली ओंजळ नित्य रीती व्हावी चरणावर आन्हे बालक सुमधुर हासे भावत सेवा हो सुरातून ओंकार गणपति अधिपति सुखपति छंदपति गंधपति सुरपति लीन निरंतर हो लीन निरंतर हो सूर निरागस हो सूर निरागस हो गणपति सूर निरागस हो मोरया मोरया गणपति बाप्पा मोरया 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 गणपति बाप्पा मोरया गजवदना तू सुखकर्ता गजवदना तू दुःखहर्ता गजवदना मोरया 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 गणपति बाप्पा मोरया गजवदना तू सुखकर्ता गजवदना तू दुःखहर्ता गजवदना मोरया सूर निरागस हो सूर निरागस हो
Thank you very much, Shalini, for that elegant dance item. Next, we have Mrs. Mala Ramkisoon, who is known as the Nightingale of Swaha Shriram Dham. She has been a pillar of the temple since its inception. I now welcome her to the stage. Auntie Mala.
तुम ही मेरे मंदिर तुम ही मेरे पूजा तुम ही देवता हो तुम ही देवता हो तुम ही मेरे मन मुरी बंसी बजैया नंदलाला कन्हैया मुरी बंसी बजैया नंदलाला कन्हैया मुरी बंसी बजैया नंदलाला कन्हैया मुही मुही ऐसे नहीं छेड़ो सावरे सुन सुन माँ से नहीं खेलो दावरे जाके यशोदा से कह दूंगी रे
हो देना फासले ए नाराजगी कागजी सार तेरी मेरे सोनिया सुन ले मेरी दिल दिया गल्ला करांगे नाल नाल बैके अख नाल अख नो मिला के दिल दिया गल्ला करांगे रोज रोज बैके सच्चिया मोहब्बतों निभा के सताए मैनू क्यों दिखाए मैनू क्यों एवे झूठे मुँह से रुस के रुसाते दिल दिया गला करांगे नाल नाल बैके अख नाल अख नू मिला के छुपा के रखा ते सजा के तूने मेरी वफा रकब ना बना के मैं तेरे लिए यारा न पावे कच दूरिया तेनू लखा तो छुपा के रखा ते सजा के तूने मेरी वफा रकब ना बना के मैं तेरे लिए यारा न पावे कच दूरिया मैं जीना है तेरा मैं जीना है तेरा तो जीना है मेरा तेरे नाम से नाम मिला के दिल दिया गला करांगे नाल नाल बैठे अख नाल अख नो मिला के दिल दिया गला कालिया कालिया कालियों ने मेरे दिल सावले मेरे हानिया हानिया हानियों जी लगे तो ना गले मेरा आसमां मौसमा दिया सुनी कोई ख्वाब ना पूरा बने दिल दिया गला करांगी नाल नाल बैठे अख नाल अख नो मिला के पता है मैनू क्यों छुपा के देख तू तेरे नाम से नाम मिला के दिल दिया गला करांगे नाल नाल बैठे अख नाल अख नो मिला के दिल दिया गला थैंक यू
very sweet rendition. Thank you very much, Uncle Inal. A round of applause again. Next, we'll have a song by Dr. Kelly Rupan. Kelly is an active member of Swaha Shriram Dham and is a graduate student at the University of the West Indies with a Bachelor of Medicine and Bachelor of Surgery. Kelly?
अब नहीं धड़कती दिन भी सांसें नहीं लेती अब तो आ जाओ मेरे सोनिया बातें रह गई अधूरी मेरे लबों पे ज़रूरी आंखें सुन जाओ मेरे सोनिया तेरे बिन नहीं लागे जिया तेरे बिन अब तो आजा पिया तेरे बिन नहीं लागे जिया पहले जैसे मौसम भी आते नहीं है बारिशों में पहले जैसी बातें नहीं है पहले जैसे मौसम भी आते नहीं है बारिशों में पहले जैसी बातें नहीं है सूखे सूखे जज्बात खाली खाली मेरे हाथों की लकीरें बुलावे सोनिया तेरे बिन नहीं लागे जिया तेरे बिन अब तो आजा पिया तेरे बिन नहीं लागे जिया चांद भी वही है सितारे तेरे बात पीके पीके लगते हैं सारे चांद भी वही है सितारे तेरे बात पीके पीके लगते हैं सारे आजा देखे तू सवेरे कर जा दूर ही अंधेरे तेरी दूरी तर पावे सोनिया तेरे बिन नहीं लागे जिया तेरे बिन अब तो आजा पिया तेरे बिन नहीं लागे जिया तेरे बिन तेरे बिन
मेरे सारे पल छिन सारे दिन तरसेंगे सुन ले तेरे बिन तुझको फिर से जलवा दिखाना ही होगा अगले बरस आना है आना ही होगा